Okay, there we go.
Okay. Screw. Hey y'all.
Okay,
Thank you
hey,
for
we up here.
joining. This is shit no one else says.
Oh,
It's
hi.
your girl Ray. We got
Okay.
Aaron in the house tonight.
What up, what up, what up?
That's my lady. My head is good. That big my phone is. It's
Hey,
mine.
should no one else says podcast. It's your girl Victoria.
It's your girl Fancy D Ray.
Tune in every Thursday from 8 to 10 at Texas 101 Jams.
Next to Colorado.
Hey.
Hey there.
Hey, y'all. We are back.
Welcome back.
All right. This is the Shit No One Else Says podcast, as you just heard. Oh, shit. Let me fix this. My big ass head is in the way. It's your girl, Victoria.
It's your girl Fancy D Ray.
All right. And we are at Texas 101 Jams live.
Next to Colorado.
Okay. We do have a special guest in the building. Fancy, who we got in the building?
We got my man in the house tonight. Say hey.
How you doing,
man.
people?
Have a
How you doing,
name.
people?
He was gonna. His name
My name is Aaron.
All right, we got
Aaron.
Aaron in the building. What's up,
Yes.
YouTube?
What's up,
sirs?
YouTube?
What's
Yes.
up, Instagram, Facebook Live? Okay, remember you can call us at 713-575-9607 if you want to comment on any of the shit that we be talking about.
Yeah.
All right, so y'all watch Power, right?
Absolutely.
for the first time
Absolutely.
I watched.
Okay, wait, you ain't watched no other seasons?
I had to catch up.
So
No.
you told her the whole shit?
Basically.
Yeah.
Basically, I gave it all rundown.
Wait.
All 4 seasons in 30 minutes. All 4 seasons
Like
in
right
30
before the
minutes.
show come on?
As the show was going.
I'm asking questions. I'm like, who is this?
No.
It was
Why
like,
is that? That's why you-
pause.
all
All
right,
right, this
is-
what happened.
is that why
Alright,
you
play.
Stereo play.
Pause. Okay, now this is where this come in.
This is why we at this point. with
Wait,
Yeah.
is that why you wanted to watch it again?
Because
Right.
we were doing a lot of talking. We were doing
You
a lot
need
of
to watch
talking.
it again. You need to. Because I don't want to do no spoiler alerts if you ain't seen no shit up in here. Oh, wait.
seen
We forgot to
everything.
talk about our sponsor real fast. See, this is why we having this out here. And see, hold on. I forgot some other shit, too. But we're going to come back to Power. Okay, look. So, remember, this is episode 56. I always be fucking up. And we are sponsored by K&A Mobile Tax Services. So remember, you can call and set your appointment at 832-779-0987 for all your tax, bookkeeping, notary, insurance, and credit repair needs.
It's a one-stop financial shop.
one-stop shop. Yes, definitely. Okay, back to Power. So, you gotta watch it again, because you just had to, like...
Well, we watched it. We know what was going on. He probably like didn't hear a little thing when people were talking, but
Okay,
he got
so
the
you know
basics.
about Angela, right?
Who is
Yeah.
Angela?
See...
Angela is the FBI chick.
Okay, yeah,
The
Yeah.
FBI
yeah.
chick.
So what about?
Okay, so no, I'm just saying, you know how, okay, so what I think is that, it's spoiler alerts, if y'all didn't watch Power, then
They should have watched it by
You should've
now.
watched it
Yeah,
by
they
now.
should have. If you're a fan, you'd have watched it by now.
I think that, Ghost is gonna have to kill Tariq, like Kanan, whatever the fuck his name is,
Okay,
had to kill
him.
his son. Cause Tariq gotta go for that shit. I'm sorry, you broke codes for that.
Yeah, for
Like,
sending the alert to
Sending that
Dre.
alert to Dre, bitch ass.
Sending the alert
And
to
then
Dre.
Dre around here dropping cards like he's somebody. Oh my
connected
God.
now. He's connected. He's
Are
connected.
we
He's
serious?
untouchable. He's
Yeah,
Mr.
he
Untouchable
is
right now.
untouchable.
He's
Fuck
Mr.
with those
Untouchable.
people.
And
That's fucked up.
Kanan's got to go. Kanan's gonna go.
Kanan?
Probably say
Who's
50,
Kanan?
50
That's what he
Cent
said.
character.
Okay.
Why he gotta go?
Season ended. He's the reason for all of it.
Yeah.
Tasha was right. Tasha said
Yeah.
if Kanan wouldn't have been messing with Tariq to begin with,
Yeah.
none of that would have happened.
But what
None of
I
that
do
would
like
happen.
though is I like how Ghost like really got up in that nigga face to show him, nigga, I'm Ghost, nigga. Like how he had to really let this nigga know, like, yeah, you thought I was your daddy, but I'm gonna show you real talk. Now, what he said, give me the information, motherfucker, because he ain't want to talk basically. But man, no, fuck.
He's gonna find.
Maybe he's gonna send them away.
No, he's got to go. He's got to go just like the daughter. And then remember the daughter died. That's
Yeah,
they
I know
went to
the
the
daughter.
funeral.
Tasha ain't
And
gonna
then they
let
got
that
the little
happen.
baby.
Tasha
Yeah, I
ain't
know,
gonna let that
Tasha.
happen.
Goddamn,
Yeah,
mamas
so-
and they son.
Yeah,
She gonna let that
she
happen.
love her baby.
Mamas and they son. Where the little baby at? They showed that little baby. It's one more baby. I
It is
damn
a
near
baby,
forgot.
and they did a 2-second shot at the funeral.
So you saw the little baby?
I saw the little baby, but I guess they not showing you the baby so they can show you. Because when the show first came on, it was a little baby. It was like a newborn baby, and then as seasons progressed, they kind of leave the baby out. Exactly.
Okay.
Now she's like 2, 3.
Yeah, because I thought the baby last season was like 2. Because I can remember, like, what's the daughter name who died? What's her name? I don't know.
Oh, Power fans.
No,
You gotta remember every character's name.
yeah, she
New
gone
show.
now.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have got what's the program? We should have got one of them programs.
Obituary.
Yeah, obituary. Yeah. And, Raina.
Raina, that's it.
Goddamn, Raina. I was gonna tell you to call it 713-575-9607. We couldn't remember what her name was. Call and tell her. But that's all right. Call if you want to talk about power too. Fuck it. I don't know. Oh, okay. July 4th. July 4th was some whack shit for us.
Okay, wait, let me.
Shit.
Okay, oh yeah, we talking about all the rain and shit.
Yeah.
They
Start
even
out bad,
canceled
start
that. Yeah, it even canceled the big concert they have in What is it, Eleanor Tinsley Park or whatever?
Yeah.
Because it flooded out real bad.
Yeah, I seen that on the thing today or whatever. I mean, this place. I mean, we can't even take like I literally did not go nowhere. Like, luckily, I just sat in my house. Like, I sat in my house till 5:00.
Yeah, when it
And
rains
then I
that
left.
bad, you can't go anywhere.
You know,
It's
I
gonna
left
be
at
flood.
5,
It's
and then
gonna
I was
flood.
wondering, was it still safe for me to drive?
It goes down after a while if it
Yeah.
stops raining, but it did rain for a long time.
That just shit is
It's
just
getting to the
crazy.
point though where any hard rain comes through Houston, we finna flood.
Yeah, you
Like,
can't even rainy day.
exactly.
Yeah,
Like
you're right.
any hard rain comes. We get more than 4 inches. Somebody.
Yeah,
Just
it's
lost
like,
calls.
yeah, somebody drove into the rain.
Yeah.
Like, dumbass. Like, how many fucking times, like, Houstonians,
Mhm.
stop fucking driving in the goddamn, like, trying to make it and
It's
shit.
rain, yes. Don't do it.
Girl, I think my mom she got, like, a flat tire or something when she went through a puddle or some shit. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
Well, you know what? Sometimes people don't watch the news like that, and if you don't know it's coming, then it can sneak up on you.
Yeah, I
It
guess
can.
so. Yeah, that rain can, you know.
I feel like it's Houston though, and Houston has multiple streets that take you multiple directions. It's always
And
a
you
way
know
around.
which ones
If you know
are
where you're
gonna
going,
flood.
exactly that too. But it's always a way around.
And cause I'm not taking that West Park Toll Road, girl. They was like sweeping it out and cleaning it out today. That shit was like some, jump off the side and dive in it. No.
Driving.
Yeah, you know how you could, like, if you was just on the freeway, you could just take a dive in that bitch and it would be fine. And just backstroke on out of that hoe. Like, I'm sorry. It's good. Like, seriously.
No, well, we didn't do it. Well, we weren't planning on doing anything on the 4th anyway because my daddy did something the day before. Because he was like, he
Right.
wanted the 4th to be his off day,
Right.
rest day,
Like
and
how
don't
we
do
do,
something.
what we do like that.
What day?
Memorial Day.
Oh, yeah,
We don't
they
really
just
go on Memorial Day. We like to take
We
our
used
off
to.
day. Yeah, we used to.
But that was
Until
too
it was
hard.
going
Yeah.
back to work.
Yeah,
again.
kids didn't want to go to
Fucked
school.
up. Kids gotta go to school in the
Yeah,
morning.
so we did it the day
No.
before, and it looked like it was gonna rain, but it never did. And I had my first, what do you call it? I guess a firecracker blooper or some shit.
What, backfire?
She forgot to take the plastic off.
No, not that one. No, the one that I put upside down.
She put it upside down.
I put one of the fireworks upside down. I was the one lighting them all. Okay.
What do you
So-
mean upside down? How do you do that?
I just, instead of putting it to where it's supposed to, the fireworks go up, I had it down where the fireworks shoot out of. And it kind of like flipped over and was shooting everywhere.
Yeah. Oh, I bet that was cool.
It was funny as fuck. It
Yeah.
it should have been on somebody should have recorded that. That was too funny. But yeah, I had my
Yeah.
first firework blooper.
Well,
They're
of course we
dangerous.
know, fuck the 4th of July. You have to say that.
Yeah, fuck the 4th of July. That's
It's
not our Independence Day. It is
We
not.
have to big ups to Juneteenth.
Yes.
Because
We need to celebrate Juneteenth more. Yes.
Yeah. I remember celebrating it a lot more when I was a kid. I mean, back then, my family
Maybe
was
just
more
because-
close-knit back then.
Yeah,
so
maybe
that's
because they were
why.
going to, because they have festivals and things
Yeah.
for we just don't know nothing about
But
it.
But you know
No,
what? But just
advertising, yeah.
we should, since because we're all in these like white nice environments. Because of course we want to live in the nice neighborhoods. It's
Yes.
just that's when we're supposed to really abuse our blackness. You're supposed to set that motherfucking grill outside, have that
Yes.
smoke blazing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And put that shit on the barbecue grill and have them motherfuckers like how I'm walking around in the grocery store on Ash Wednesday and I see these white people with fucking ash marks on their goddamn forehead. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
The
I
Mexicans
gotta
have no
Google
problem
shit.
during Cinco de Mayo either.
Right. I gotta
They
Google
party
what
their
the fuck
ass
this
off.
is. And then I'm
Yes.
like, oh, nigga, it's Ash Wednesday.
So, yes.
I want you to be like, why is these black people being so extra black today? Oh, nigga, it's Juneteenth.
It's Juneteenth.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We
you're
gotta
right.
get on that. So
We
it's like,
gotta raise. So how about this? Next year we're gonna celebrate.
yeah,
We're
next
gonna do
year, let's
something.
do it big
Juneteenth.
for Juneteenth.
June, yes.
Let's have a big, nice barbecue,
Yes.
big, just
let the
yeah,
kids do
chicken
that.
and
Let
watermelon.
the kids do that the Easter team play.
Have Easter on Juneteenth.
No, I ain't
Set
saying
it all the way back. They changed the months anyway. Just put Easter on that motherfucker. Fuck it.
Yes.
I mean, I didn't do anything, girl. Like I said, I sat around till 5:00, and then that's it. I went and got in the streets and ran some errands. My child called me, talking about she wanted to come home, so I met my mama, picked her up, and then I ain't seen her in 3 days, so I guess she was ready to come on home. So she called me, I'm ready to come home. Can you meet Danny?
Did you hear a lot of fireworks around where you
Yeah, and gunshots. I'm in the SWAT.
Gunshots too?
Oh yeah, Southwest A-Leaf, Texas, on the map. SWAT, nigga.
Wow.
So definitely, girl, it's been times where I've been there. Okay, so it's been times where I'm like, oh, that's gunshots. And then it's been times where I'm like, okay, nigga, do I need to get on the ground?
Is it that close?
Yes, like, I'm the da-da-da-da-da-da, like some real shit, and then close. So I'm
wow.
and then me and the neighbor were like discussing it the next day. Like, oh, this was
Did
like.
you hear that? Yeah.
Yeah, like, no, this was some for real shit. I didn't know what we needed to do in this type of situation. Do I do I make a move? Because it ain't come through the window, but that shit's real fucking close. I don't know. Okay, let me see what else we got. So I did come up with a lot of relationship questions because, you want to bring your man on the show. So it's like, hey, what the fuck? So now I'm going to ask y'all. And then, okay, I forgot to read this one, but this is good.
Yeah.
This is good, though. And then that's good because we can spend like a good 15 minutes on this. I forgot because I did prep them, y'all. I read them, their questions. But I did see this one. I forgot to read this one, but this is a good one. Okay. What makes a man feel loved / warm and tingly on the inside?
Yes, because
Because
we get warm.
men like to be romanced, right? They do.
Yeah.
So
We like to be cared about.
exactly.
Yeah.
We always
Catered.
putting them off to the
Catered
side.
to.
It's me. So what makes a man feel loved and warm and tingly on the inside?
Besides a home cooked meal
And a nut.
and a nut, yeah. Besides a home cooked meal and a nut, anything that shows initiative, anything that shows, hey, she thought about me. She put some thought into this. Whether it be just picking up something I like from the grocery store, or doing something around the house she knew needed to be done, or just the unexpected nut or food, Spontaneous is good. Spontaneous is good.
I was gonna say, niggas really
Yeah.
want a meal. Like,
Yes.
niggas really want a home cooked
Yeah,
meal.
they hungry.
They do. They
Yeah.
hungry. So a meal, so when they say the sex and food is a way to the man's
True
heart.
statement.
Yeah, it's
True
a
statement.
That
statement.
is a true statement,
statement.
definitely. Damn.
True statement.
No, I mean, I like to cook them.
Yeah, but you gotta have the, but you gonna have
I gotta have the initiative to want to cook.
Yeah, and then you gotta have to have a nigga that want to cook like you gonna eat. You ain't gonna slop no. You ain't gonna be
I
smothering
know how
no
to cook
chicken.
that
You
stuff.
ain't gonna be smothering
I
no
ain't gonna want
chicken.
to.
Look.
That's why. Listen, my list, my whole entire list, and my do's and don'ts is changing a whole lot. So it's like it's more things have been put on, and it's a lot of things being taken off. Well, not a lot, but it's a lot being put on.
And see, things that you can lack in. So, say you're not a good cook or you don't feel like cooking, then be extra good in the cleaning area or extra good in the sex area.
Yeah.
It's other things you can counter off balance. Okay, she can't cook, but damn, she keep a clean house. Or she keep my clothes clean and floated. So it's other things that you can do as long as it's exactly try. That's basically the same. Do something.
You could be like an OCD chick that don't know how to cook.
Right.
And that mean, nigga, your organization skills is like tip top in this motherfucker. This nigga is paying bills on time. This nigga got spreadsheets. This nigga got motherfucking, clothes and
high
shit.
charts and shit.
Everything is like balanced. We got your mortgage paid out. Everything is tip top. So I feel you. I mean, that type of shit right there definitely make you want to give a bitch some head. Not the other way. Receive. I mean, organizational skills are hard to come by. You know what I'm saying? So to find an organized bitch is good. I'm not that bitch.
Me neither.
It's not something everybody learns.
No. I mean, I don't know. Right? My daughter says I am organized, but I'm not. I like to try to be, but I'm not. It's really bad. But anyways, okay, so let's see. Out of 100%, what level of compatibility do you feel you need to have with someone? Or could you be total opposites? Like, so do you feel like you percent compatibility or maybe 60%, 70%? Well, how much percentage are you willing to leeway with?
I don't think
compatibility wise.
I don't think I can date a complete opposite.
A complete opposite.
Right? I can't because I'm misunderstood and it's hard to get me.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't want to deal with somebody who just didn't understand me, thought you was corny when you told your jokes. You know what I'm saying? Like didn't laugh at you. I'm funny. I think I am. So I need to.
I read something too. Also, like, what would you do if you was on a date and somebody didn't laugh at your joke? Like, that's kind of fucked up. What would you do if somebody didn't laugh at your joke?
I've been on a date and it's been like some dry ass shit, and I might have threw a joke in, and they just sitting there. I was like,
that was golden.
Yeah. This is like, this is the last day. Give me another drink, please.
If I have to explain the joke, then it's gonna make me think some way. Okay, she's not too bright.
Yeah.
It just went right over her head. That's the first thing I'm gonna think. And then, because especially if I know that shit was funny, like, yeah.
I know, right? I just can't see somebody not laughing at my jokes. So I don't think that's ever happened to me, but I did see that somewhere where somebody was like, "What would you do on a date if somebody did laugh at your joke?" And I'm like, nigga, no. We're done. I'm not having another date with you.
Just order another drink.
Hello? And you fucked up. And tell some more fucked up ass jokes. I mean, and then I'm gonna be like, nigga, what's wrong with you? Because
I'm drunk. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Because now I'm lit, nigga.
Exactly, because after that first one goes, you may let it slide. But if you tell another joke, and you be like, yeah, okay, now it's time to start questioning.
Yeah.
Like, where's your sense of humor at?
Okay, what is most important on a first date?
Most important.
And I'm talking like a real first date, because this is millennial bullshit out here. That nigga want to try to meet you at the gas station and shit because you met it online. Fuck all of that shit. Yes, he want to make sure you not a catfish. I got time for that.
If I guess if you can tell that the person is paying attention.
That's good, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you can tell if they're paying attention or not. So that's important to me. Person that ain't always on their phone, which usually be We were at Psycho Anaya's and we walked by and this girl was on a date like Snapchatting. Like that's rude. But yeah. Yeah.
That's the
I
first
think
thing
I
I
seen
did.
that.
That's signs of the date not going
But
good.
yeah, but still, that's just rude. You know, your
But
date's
there
not
are
going
some
good.
women out there who just can't live without that phone, though. So the date could still be going good for them because they get to
But
film
how could you
everything and they're
Snapchat
filming
your
their
first
food.
date though?
Yeah.
I can see myself now. You know what I probably would do is take a picture of my food.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that.
I did that.
But I don't. But like, oh, you want to get in my snap, like nigga? I don't even want you in my snap like that. So I don't know about that.
I took a picture of my food on our first date. That's
Yeah,
how.
the
That's
food.
how I knew. Like, oh, look, this is the first day we went somewhere. It's our anniversary.
Oh, right.
It's our
See?
But was that to
anniversary.
show everybody? Look what he took me, y'all.
No, because they didn't know I was on a date. They didn't know I was on by myself.
Yeah,
I
you
was
just
like,
show your food.
So now you still in my food and trying to pass it off as your
No.
own.
I was capping. Yes, I was
Still in
capping.
the glory that I'm supposed to be getting.
Crawfish on a Saturday night. Fuck with me. Yes.
I don't
that's
think
all.
it's like that. Crawfish on Saturday night, fuck with me, right? I don't look
didn't
at it
put-
like
I
that
didn't
though.
put
I
people
look
in my
at it
business
more
like that.
I just look at it more like people like to take pictures of where they're at and their food, but I don't think it's more of like a stunting thing, you know. I mean, because I'm not really asking a nigga to go somewhere that I haven't really taken myself.
Right about that.
Now, if you are, maybe you need to take me somewhere I ain't never been before.
Yo,
You know what I'm saying?
Do that.
And then,
you don't
Keep
and
going.
then
That's
talk about
original.
shit snapping a
Yeah.
picture. You know what I'm saying?
But you don't ask them to take you nowhere you've never been before. Is what you're trying
Right,
to say.
right. I'm not gonna be like, nigga, take me to, although I do want to go to Steak 48, but I ain't never been there. But nigga, take me there. You
But
know
not
what
for
I'm
no
saying?
first date.
Not for a first date, right?
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a
Yes.
lot. That's a lot.
How much compatibility do you think you need to have?
Yes.
There has to be some, because like you said, we have to be able to understand each other, and that's both me and Gemini's. I feel like we both understand each other,
Both
You know,
crazy motherfuckers.
basically. So the compatibility is a must, but I don't feel like it's a necessity for everybody.
Okay.
Because there are some situations where things that I lack in, if I'm the quiet person and you the loud person, well, okay, we're gonna go good together because you're gonna bring that out of me, and
Yeah.
it's not
yeah.
boring.
Right,
You're bringing
yeah.
something new to the table versus, okay, I'm with somebody who's exactly like me. And now I'm bored because I already know what's about to happen.
This motherfucker gonna turn up right now.
Yeah, we gonna pretty much
We
do the
gonna
same
turn
thing.
the fuck up. Yeah.
So there has to be some differences that, hey, I like the way she does this, or hey, I like how she brings this out of me. So there has to be some differences. So 100% compatibility is not a good thing, I don't think.
What about you, Victoria?
I'm with what Aaron said. Like, it's just me learning different things about myself.
You're
in
always
this
learning.
Mm.
yeah, and then this new little single chapter I'm in. I don't feel like I need like 100% me. I do need at least 75, maybe 70, because I'm not a square. You have to understand certain things. I really need like an Ivy League ratchet nigga. That's what I need right
Corporate
there.
thug. Corporate thug. A corporate thug.
I need like that person wherever you are.
My Snapchat is.
I need an Ivy League.
Call Texas 101 jams.
Yes, 356-0607. It's like, you know what? I'm not. It's just what I told you. It's so many things being taken off the list and being added on with nobody that's ain't had sushi. It's just not happening no more.
You
It's
just,
the chicken salad is
if a
done.
nigga ain't had sushi,
And you're
I
not willing
fucking with
try all of the different
Yes.
stuff that I eat.
Well, what if they're not? What if they hadn't had sushi, but they're willing to try it? Like, I always wanted to try sushi.
That's
but I never
fine.
did. Okay.
But don't be telling me the weird. I mean, it's kind of like, yeah, it's like I don't need for the weirdest thing that you've eaten though to be like, because even though a nigga say they try it, it don't mean that they'll like it, you know, because your
Yeah.
palate is still not.
And they probably
adjusted.
like had like HEB or some shit like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, let me not, I don't want to, that's what I'm saying. I'm not, listen, I've lowered my standards quite a bit.
Wait a minute. So
Quite a bit.
the nigga still can't be short.
Oh, hell no.
She's
Girl,
sticking
please.
She's sticking to her guns.
No, that is a no-no. I don't want no short man. No, that is no. That's no. That's not happening. Okay, we're still rolling. Yeah, but that's what I said. That's exactly Ivy League Thug. Let's move on. Okay, we got like 4 minutes. Let's do this. So what is your okay, let's do this question. So I can tolerate many things in a romantic partner, but if you don't like blank, it probably won't work out.
And when you said that, the first thing that popped into my mind,
What? I know what popped in your mind, and it's so bad. But go.
I don't know, because I don't know where you were going with this, with the question, but this is where I went. If you don't like me smoking weed,
I was thinking
that's
so.
how you if you don't have me smoking weed,
I can compromise whatever. I don't give a fuck. But don't you say shit about me stepping on the patio and having a joint.
I have to smoke, and if you don't smoke, that's cool.
That's fine.
That's fine.
But you can't say
But you can't
anything.
think
You gotta
about
let
me.
me live, nigga.
Yes, you know,
I'm
and
not
I
gonna be
can't-
happy for
And
you.
I'm gonna say this: I know of a friend that went through the extreme not to know her nigga knew she smoked weed, and I was like, and I was like, that shit not gonna work, my nigga, because sometimes I hate to say this, but sometimes if you're a weed smoker, that's your characteristic, that's your personality, and you're hiding a part of yourself from somebody you're supposed to spend the rest of your life with. No, I can't do that.
Work.
I can't. And so if you have a problem with me smoking weed, then fuck you. I gotta go.
Man,
I'm talking about
you.
like you, and you can tell that shit right off. You know what I'm saying? You can tell it from the jump if the person gone like when you meet them, they're like, and especially for us women,
yeah,
because it's
gonna
kind
be
of
like
different
it's
for
either
you.
like some narc type shit when they be like, or it's gonna be like, oh shit, you smoke, all right, cool, whatever,
yes, it just and like I say, it's easier for you because you're a man, but for us, we're kind of judged because we're woke and
right.
we're women.
But women don't like this. Some women don't like the smell of smoke. Don't like the smoke in their hair, especially if you smoke in the house.
But they still will allow you to smoke. Your house. They'll still allow you to smoke.
If I don't smoke weed or smoke anything, you have to go outside.
I look. This is
I mean, or there's like a smoke area that you're like in.
Okay. If
you
I
know
have
what
a smoke
saying?
room,
because I mean, at the end of the day, I'm at home with a child. Like I go in the garage and be hot as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But the highlights of my day is when that nigga's gone and I can smoke in the house.
I just prefer my significant other smoke. That way we can share it together.
Yes.
Right.
That's our best time.
That's it. Let's smoke a blunt, baby. Let's get high. Yes.
Exactly.
I can't. That's the only thing I can't compromise with. I'm willing to change my whole life, nigga. But when it comes to the weed, I have to be able to smoke.
Okay, call us at 713-575. Oh shit, huh?
No.
At 575-9607. Let us know what is the one thing that is not a deal breaker. Is that what I'm trying to say?
Not a deal breaker.
Not a deal breaker.
Something you're not willing to let go.
You're not willing to compromise about.
Like, is it gambling?
Oh yeah.
Some people.
I don't know about that, bro.
Some people have that problem.
You need to let that go.
Hey, they may think you need to let the weed go. Some people have that problem.
I don't see how. I mean, it's legal. You know what I'm saying?
In some places.
How can you compare spending your money up? Well,
gamble is legal too. It's just like
never mind.
In some places.
I was like,
you got your drug, they got theirs.
I know it's a vice. Okay, so we'll be back. Remember, call us at 713-575-9607. It's the Shit No One Else Says podcast.
Yes.
And we're at Texas 101 Jams Live. Next to
Colorado's.
Okay.
How about it, Facebook family? Hey, how y'all doing? What is it that's not a deal breaker?
Who we got on here?
Oh,
we got Kevin. What's up, Kevin? We got Young Kello. And we got 73 John Williams. So what It's something that you will not relationship. We all three collectively said weed.
Marijuana. It was
Sorry.
everybody thought that. That was the first thing.
That was the first thing that popped in my head.
Yeah.
So, isn't your first response the best? That's the response, right?
Yeah, that's the best one.
Because I couldn't think of anything else. I'll compromise something else. I mean, weed. Until I'm compromised. I'm trying to figure that out for myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't need you.
But
trying
you
to
know
figure
what?
that out.
I can see you one day stop smoking because you always like, I want to know what it feels like to be sober.
I do.
And so I can see you one day.
Yeah,
stop
but not
smoking.
because you told me to. Because I chose to.
It's gonna have to be something medically.
It don't have to be financially.
It's gonna be
Financially,
because
tells
nothing
me to
medically
stop.
is going to tell you to stop smoking weed.
No.
No, because weed is not bad.
Weed cures everything.
It cures everything.
Good shit. I'm probably gonna be smoking for life.
We'll see. Willie Nelson is like fucking 95 smoking weed.
Still.
Yes.
Snoop Dogg is fucking
performing.
75 smoking weed.
He ain't
Still.
no 75.
He don't even eat. He just smoke.
He just smokes, right? He's like bones in a white tee. Smoking. I love you, Snoop. I would still fuck Snoop. So I love him. No. Well, man, I can't live without the weed right now. I tried. I really even tried to do it through this cleanse. Like, I'll go like a whole like day. And then by the end of the day, I'm like getting weed. I'm like, yeah,
Well, at
fine.
least you can limit it to one time a day.
No, I didn't say that.
I just said you went
I said I
back.
tried.
So
And
you
then by the
still-
end of the day,
Yeah.
I went and bought the weed. And then I'm just
smoking.
back to my regular habit.
So you tried for one day. So you said you tried for one day to stop the weed.
For like a few hours.
Yeah, right.
I don't think I'm a weed head like that. I smoke as much as I do because he smokes. I can go.
Well, see, let me
while
tell
I
you, a
smoke.
relationship is what put me at that point to where I'm at now. Like, that was I didn't even have to roll anymore. It was just rolling, smoking, rolling, smoking, rolling, smoking. Like, that's why I'm a lazy roller. Because I'm like, oh, fuck, I got to break this shit down. I got to roll it. But eventually it happens and I'm smoking, like, throughout the entire day.
But since we swapped to the bowl, since we swapped to a bone, it is help. Like
Yes.
we take 2 hits off the bone,
Yeah.
and we
You
good.
got to have that gas, though.
Yeah.
And you know another thing, because we had got off the phone, but remember, Progresso soup guy? He's giving me fucking popcorn, too.
Popcorn.
Yeah, because
Where you find this at?
the shit that I get from the other guy is like completely different. I'm like, what the fuck is this? You making
Man,
me...
we got some shit the same color purple.
It's purple.
Is that?
Yeah.
That's what all the whole thing. It look like
You know what?
Like Barney
I
in a
want some,
bag.
you know what I want really bad, and it's hard to get here, is the motherfucking, is it called sour diesel?
Sour diesel.
Yeah, sour diesel. Oh, okay, we're back.
Okay, and we're back.
Okay, we're back. Hey.
Hey there.
All right, it's the Shit No One Else Says podcast. It's your girl Victoria.
It's your girl Fancy D Ray.
And that boy A-Roll.
All right, we got a fancy man in the house tonight.
Yes.
Pull it up, pull it up. What you
Hey.
done found out?
Hey.
Okay, so moving on from the ratchet shit. On the break, we was talking about weed and shit, of course, because that is the deal breaker for all three of us.
Yes, you have to
Butt
smoke
smokers
weed.
on that. Butt
Yeah.
smokers on that.
That's what I'm talking about.
For real.
Right? So, music. The music that came out this week, because there's always fucking music coming out every goddamn week,
Yes.
was Draco.
Draco.
Draco with the C. What is it? Draco is the... I had to Google what Draco was. That's the
It's
brand name of a gun.
Yeah.
AK-47.
You told me that. What
Yes,
the Draco
you know, like,
was.
because I keep telling you, I will not refuse to listen to music that
And
I
don't
don't
know
understand what's going on, and I don't know what they
She
talk
always
about.
needs to learn.
So, to look it up. But like, you're not about to have me out here rapping this shit and I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. You got me fucked
Okay,
up.
now let me tell you, I have, when it comes to the Scorpion CD, I have heard some songs on the album, but I'm guessing they're on the bangers because they were playing it on Pandora, on the Drake station. There was a few of them. But to be honest, just trying to sit and listen to it the first time was on my way here. And I looked at it and I said, 25 songs?
Right.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm. But we have to remember that the Migos and all of them.
Why not drop like 3 or 4 albums back to back?
But a lot of people drop that much music. But the thing is that those projects are, I keep saying CDs all the time, so I'm trying to get out of that. But those people who dropped them many songs, they dropped, it was a hit after hit after hit. It was good. Like, remember the Culture and the Culture 2? Like, all them songs is jamming. So if I'm skipping your shit with this 25 songs, that ain't working. So it can be done.
But it sounds like a Drake album. That's what Drake does. He sings some and he raps some and he parties a lot and he whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it sounded like a Drake album to me.
Yes and no. I will say this because I was not like a Drake jump, like as soon as Drake came out, I was not like that person because he was singing a lot. So when Drake brings me that, in case you read this, whatever it was, or I'm asleep or whatever, in case you read this, I'm not here. I don't know if you read this, it's too late. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know where that nigga's at. He's there. Yeah. But it was white and the black writing.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and then he had From the Six. So when you, and then I'm saying that wrong too. So we're exposing our age. Whatever, it doesn't matter. He was on the 6. He's in Canada.
Yeah.
He's dropping the hard beats and the lyrics, and I'm there for it. Yeah. I'm not there for the singing. I'm really not.
You don't like when he sings?
Yeah, I don't really care for it either. I think he needs another personality. That way he can release that under another name. Whether it be the Aubrey collection, if it this is
Aubrey is the singing nigga. Yeah, like
and
leave Drake
that baby shit be Drake.
Yeah, leave Drake out of all the
singing. It needs to be a whole nother album.
Aubrey is the one that was on the grass.
You can't mix them together.
Yes.
You can't mix them together.
Yes. Leave Drake out of all the singing shit, period. Because I can't get jiggy with this shit. I can't get I can't.
It fucks up the tone when you listen to the album and you like, okay, and then all of a sudden it just,
because it be like,
singing.
It make you start driving 50 miles an hour.
Yeah, like, damn, did it just swap to 102 real quick?
It's like, it's sad.
When you high and you listen to some slow music and you drive and you look up, you're like, God damn, I'm driving 55 miles an hour
one of the songs,
freeway.
One of the songs on the slow, on volume 2, he's supposed to be talking about the Hadid sisters. You know the Hadid bitches, Bella and Gigi? Okay, they like some popular bitches that the Kardashian bitches be hanging out with. So there's two sisters. They're really young. So one of them's like 21, the other one's like 19 or something like that. Like on some Kylie and Kendall shit.
Yeah.
So he's talking about in the song how you were young but you fine. I don't want to go to the Met. You know, suit and tie is not my thing. I don't like being in the same room. You and your sisters is bad. Like, you know, it's kind of like these hints. He's talking about these young bitches or whatever. But this, again, it's a slow song. It's like, it's too much. I can't with that second CD.
Well, on Drake, and this is not so much on the CD, but he did mention how he wasn't hiding his son. He was hiding his son from the world.
That was the
we never got on
laid on child support. Oh, line I'd have never heard.
Laid on child support.
This nigga is a deadbeat. No, he's not a deadbeat. He ain't even got a chance.
No. He's been giving. No, he's been taking care of the baby. He just ain't saying shit to nobody. Like the bitch getting her money.
Yeah, she is.
She getting her money. He was there at the baby shower and all that type of shit. Yeah, he was. You know, he knows that that's his kid.
I think he knows now, and I think that's probably why he was hiding it, because he wanted to make sure that this is his kid. He was waiting.
And Pusha T let it go first.
Yeah, Pusha T exposed it, definitely.
He kind of out of it.
I do wonder if some of the songs were written before and after, because
I don't know, that Emotionless or whatever that is. Is it Emotionless?
You talking about the last one on the second one where he like really talked about?
Well, that's the one he was talking about.
Where he was talking about the kid and how he was hiding it from the world and what I think that came after.
I wasn't hiding with my kid from the world. I was hiding the world from the kid.
Yeah.
But no, it's one. I know which one you're talking about. Yeah, that's on that first one where, because it still got a good beat to it.
Yeah, it's on the first one.
It's on the first one. But the nigga got a slow one on the second one. It's like the last one on the second one.
He's talking about his son.
And he's really diving in. Yeah, talking about how the pops ain't met the baby yet. He didn't want to do it this way, but it happened this way. Like, he really going in on the situation.
At the same time, you got a porno star pregnant.
A
Like,
porno star pregnant.
motherfucker,
But wait,
strap up. I think that's the whole thing right there.
Wait, time out.
Strap up.
Time
The
out.
American dream.
Time out. But
though.
wait, did y'all expect anything else from Captain Save-A-Ho? Like he been trying to save these hoes.
Yeah.
Like on every
No.
no.
That's
No,
some light
that nigga, you're right.
Yes,
But that nigga talk about saving these hoes.
He
I
did.
took her back to the city. She gone now.
Yeah.
I mean, he done brought a bitch out.
Yes, you know what
He
I'm
saved
saying?
that bitch for about
I
a
don't
week.
want to. What is that child's play? I don't treat you. It's all because my mama. I don't treat you like I should.
Right?
Don't make me give you back to the hood. He been
He
trying
been
to say
saving
yeah.
hoes, yep.
Yeah.
And he got a soft heart.
Yeah.
Drake, where you at?
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna do you like they do you. I'm for real about mine. But look, that bitch had the American dream. She is from France.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if she had the Brazilian butt lift, the suck out, or whatever
Yeah,
put
but she's
in.
fine.
But she fine in a bitch. So let's say
It kind of looks proportionate.
It
on
looks-
Facebook
it looks
because
like it's real.
It looks like it's real.
It does.
It
So,
does.
if you're a bitch who can barely speak English and you are in 2018 or 2017, let's take it back to where she's at, and or whenever she came over here, but she sees that the world is these niggas are obsessed with fat asses.
Uh-huh.
These American rappers, they love fat asses. I need to get to America. Or how they say it in French. America, what you say? Maman, c'est you. I need to get to America. Why are we can't be mad at her. She fulfilled the American dream.
She did. I'm not
She
mad
got
at
here.
her at all.
Every rapper that has came across her has said, damn, yeah, she stopped me because, or I got stopped because of how she looked.
Yeah.
So Drake was the dumb light-skinned nigga to shoot the club up
Yeah.
and get the bitch pregnant. And she in the baby shower like, oh yes, this is so amazing.
The American
I
dream.
did. And baby, real hoes is not hoes, okay?
Uh-uh.
Thank you. So you best believe it was your baby Drake. The moment Drake put his dick in me, I ain't fucking no other nigga ever.
And I'm gonna wrap my
Stop
legs around
it.
this motherfucker.
Make a nigga have a child. Hello? What do you think this is out here? Real hoes is not hoes.
No, they're
I'm
not.
gonna put that on a shirt.
Professionals.
Professionals. You think why I'm a fuck? Then you gonna send me back to the hood?
Yeah.
If I fuck somebody else, I don't want to go back. Like Amber Rose said, I ain't never going back to Philly, nigga, ever.
Ever.
What is Philly?
What?
It's in my rear view.
It's
done.
It's done. Over with.
Okay, Nicki Minaj. Oh, well, wait. You want to talk about Cardi B first or Nicki Minaj?
Probably Cardi. What did I
Let's
say?
go with Cardi.
Yeah.
Damn, Nicki, sorry.
Yeah.
Damn.
What did I say?
Cardi on
I
top.
got
Cardi B.
What you say?
Cardi on top right now. Sorry.
No, she's the
Sorry.
first female.
Yeah.
Yes, she's the first female to have two number
number
ones
one
on the Billboard. I Like It Like That has made it to
Right.
number one.
And then Bodak Yellow was the first.
And she made a video too on Instagram, and she was saying like how she really wasn't feeling the song to even put it out as a
I Like It
single.
Like That?
Yeah, she
This
said.
is jamming.
Let me tell you, she
Jamming.
said she wasn't feeling it because the other two wasn't in English. Like, you know, she didn't want to put it out as
Niggas
a
didn't
single.
care.
Yeah.
But wait a minute, she didn't know.
I
She
know,
said
I
That's
she
what
was
makes
like
the shit
the
hot.
Yeah,
Right,
because
that's
I still,
hot.
I still don't know what that
Like,
shit
go on,
say.
blah, blah, I like it like that.
Yes.
Yeah, niggas
So-
don't care.
No,
Just
they
like they
don't.
don't care.
It go hard. I still don't know what the fuck it says.
At all.
Yeah, so, and then there was a video of her twerking with her baby, of course.
Yes. Well, it's okay. Well, it's not like I said. It's okay for her to twerk at home.
Okay, but hold on. The next video is gonna be her holding the baby twerking.
And then they're really gonna talk about
They
it.
gonna talk about it then?
Yeah.
No, wait till
like
the
that,
baby, if
they-
it's a girl, the baby's twerking with her. Wait
It
till
is,
that
because
moment.
your mama's been
Wait
twerking
till
since she
that
been holding
moment.
it.
Yes.
I
Wait
know
till
what's
that
wrong with it.
moment.
Is there
Yes.
something wrong with it?
Not a damn thing. I like Cardi.
I like it too.
Cardi is one of them people that you just naturally feel good vibes from, and
Yeah.
it's
She
just like
good
the
people.
energy that she brings. You naturally feel happy for her.
So you would be okay seeing Offset and Cardi's baby next to her on the bed twerking together. Like, get it,
That would be fucking
Bacalise,
awesome.
whatever the fuck she gonna, that's her real
I'm
name,
just saying.
Broccoli.
So whatever the fuck, well, I hope they don't name this, what is they gonna name this fucking baby?
It's gonna be something off the wall. I promise.
Well, hey, what's Offset real name?
I don't know.
It starts with a K.
He has a nice real name. It's kind of cool. It's not too ghetto.
Kareem or something like that, or that's
It's
Quavo.
Offset real name.
Well, speaking of putting Offset in the mix, Offset just got out of a ticket because the officers told him to FaceTime his wife, and they let his ass go.
And I told you, his name is Kiari.
Kiari, yeah. So they can.
Kiari Kendrell Cephas.
They can.
Ooh.
Cephas.
Cephas is a nigga.
Yeah, that's
That's a slave. Cephas is a goddamn slave.
You couldn't be nothing other than a rapper with that name.
Goddamn.
You couldn't even play football with that shit.
Goddamn.
The announcer trying to
And
announce
he
that
got
shit.
4 names too.
Cephas made the
Cephas and
tackle.
Reese. It was Cephas and Reese on motherfucking color, not Color Purple. Look at me, goddamn. Living Color, nigga. When they was making fun of BB and CC whining,
Cephas
it
and
was
Reese.
Cephas and Reese, nigga. And they were supposed to be BB and CC. And they was like, don't. Let me not.
I know which one you was.
Yeah.
I know which one you talking about.
Remain behind the white line. Don't talk while the bus is in motion.
This motherfucker had this shit on repeat. For hell to remember all that, because I don't remember like that.
That episode probably came on the other day.
Oh shit, I know. Cephas and Reese. You know that in Living Color is in rotation right now. Y'all check that shit out. Okay, but go ahead. Offset did what, and officer need to do what? Lose his job?
No, why did he need to lose his job?
Okay, so you telling me an officer FaceTimed Cardi B?
No, listen.
No,
he pulled
Offset.
Offset off. I'm sure he wasn't threatening and look here, boy, I ain't gonna let you go. He probably was like, oh shit, Offset.
Was it a black cop?
I don't know if it was
a
black-
white cop, no.
It had to be a black cop.
Prosecute the charges.
It could have been a white cop too. Everybody loves Cardi B. The motherfucker's on Jimmy Fallon.
But
Yeah,
but,
like
for,
what?
but for the cop to know that Cardi B is married to Offset,
Offset.
But
Yeah,
first of all, the
that would have to
Migos
be a
are number
big-
one too.
Yeah, the Migos number one. So everybody
They're
knows.
winning as a fucking couple right now. They really
Yes.
the
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
are.
They're like right
They're the
under
new power couple.
Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Yeah.
nah,
No,
because I
what's
think
up?
Kim and Kanye still hold that position at number 2.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah,
I
you're
know.
right.
At number 2, they right there at number
Live
2.
that Kim and Kanye
Yeah.
shit.
I'm
man.
sorry.
Kim just released a black bitch from
Damn
prison.
right.
Shit.
Yeah, you're right. Then
Yeah.
Cardi.
Then Cardi and
Okay,
Offset.
then Cardi
Yeah.
and Offset.
Because they are younger. You can't just
Right,
you know,
right.
they gotta
Kanye
work their-
and them is in their 30s and shit.
Yes, they've
No.
been in the game for a minute.
Okay.
So you absolutely
Damn.
right.
Yeah, and that's what I be telling Desiree all the time is that it's a competition with them niggas. Like, it is. The slick shit Jay-Z did to Nas, it's like Kim wants to be, I'm not saying she wants to be Beyonce, but she knows that she has the number 2 spot. She knows that. Beyonce has the number 1 spot, bitch.
All day.
It's done.
All
And
day.
you're in number 2, bitch, you are. And the only way for her to surpass her is to
Is
become
getting in
the
the White
first
House.
lady, bitch.
Get in the
That's
White House.
it.
That's it.
But you still
That's
wouldn't
it.
surpass
Let's
her
go.
little
No,
fine.
she would.
Yeah.
No, she would.
And
She
popularity, fuck yeah.
No, in the status wise,
I mean, it's still
you're-
just Beyonce.
I know you're
Like, but
thinking
you
of it
just-
like that, but
you
we're
just
talking
gotta
about
go right-
paper.
We're just
Paper now is done. I don't give a fuck what Grammy, what Oscar, whatever
she
you
don't want
win,
the
bitch.
Grammys tomorrow. They say fuck the Grammys.
Yeah.
When does the Grammys come
That's
back?
it.
Are they gonna be
In
there?
like February.
Probably not.
Probably
huh?
not.
I
'Cause
don't
I mean,
think they're ever
here's
gonna
the
go
thing:
back.
if they give a Beyonce an award now, it's just
It's
if
also-
after the Lemonade shit,
Yeah.
fuck all of that. Because
Yeah.
Lemonade, I'm sorry, that was art.
Even who won it? What's her name?
Adele.
Adele. She was like, "Are y'all fucking kidding me? Like y'all gave it to me and not Beyonce? Are you serious?"
She still said for a motherfucking award though.
Yeah, she didn't give it up, did she?
No.
Who gives
She
it?
paid homage, but
Move-
she went crazy.
Move, darky.
Move, darky. Thank you. And I'm not even from this country.
Yes, for real.
Like, bitch.
Spit in the face.
No. But, I mean, after Lemonade, that's why I said Lemonade is just straight up art. So if the Grammys, I
was.
mean, fuck the Grammys. It's
That's
just
what
period.
I had a coworker who she wasn't a Beyonce fan. I buzzed at her every time she said something, but I told her, I was like, listen to Lemonade and take yourself out of it's Beyonce. Put yourself if you ever been a woman that has been cheated on and scorned, just listen to her music and listen to what the fuck she's saying, and it's art.
Girl,
everybody's been
honestly,
there.
I'm gonna say this, and this is and part of me believes this, and I'm sorry it does. I think these motherfuckers are that good that the shit ain't even true, nigga.
What?
I think they that good. They never cheated, nigga. I think that the fight in the elevator was staged. I think that everything is fucking staged. And I still love them.
All the world
And I
is a stage.
still love
He
them.
The
thinks
whole
the marriage
world
is
is a
fake.
stage.
He thinks the marriage is fake.
Well, no, I think the marriage is real.
That's what I
I think
say.
the marriage is
On
real.
some power couple shit. I don't think they got
He did
married
it-
for love.
Yeah, he
I
said.
know. I think you can't fake love. You can't fake how you are
We don't
with
see,
someone.
but we don't see their love.
We don't
Though
see
we
them
see
every-
them interact, but we don't see
we don't see
love.
them every day.
But why do you need? But that's just it. But they are so powerful and they are so in the mix.com. You can't really. That's like Denzel. There are these A-list motherfuckers that you don't see. Beyonce and Jay-Z ain't the only top of the rank niggas. They not. It's
But you still see them.
no. Where's Denzel and his wife at?
No, not
Never.
Denzel and his wife. I
is
say
not
you
in
see.
the limelight.
Yes.
though.
But they are still up with the money wise.
I agree.
They're in that.
I agree.
They're in that.
No,
caliber.
that's because Denzel chooses not to be seen. Beyonce and Jay-Z still, they when they want to be seen,
They
like,
do, just like everybody
let
else.
Beyonce woke up, she was high one morning. She's like, let me let the world see my twins. Mother-in-law, you hold one. And she went outside and she snapped a picture of them, let the paparazzi snap a picture of her babies and went back out. And you ain't seen the motherfuckers again since, unless it was on tour. They step out and they're seen when they want to be seen.
Right, which I'm saying that the love is real. I agree. You can live a life that is not exposed. These other people, these other celebrities tell you that you can do this. In New York, now don't get me wrong, LA might be a little bit harder, but in New York, it's niggas walking around every day that nobody gives a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? Now I do feel like this Beyonce and Jay-Z, so they gotta go a little bit extra harder to keep things private. I mean, I just think the interaction between them, I see the twinkle. I see that little thing in her eye. You don't see it?
I don't see it.
So
I don't think it's fake.
real
I don't think it's fake. I don't, but I don't see the twinkle.
You don't see the twinkle?
I see.
She gonna make me spend $100 for the twinkle?
I think I really don't. I don't think he's done cheating. If that was what was real.
She ain't either.
Oh, he said she slept with LeBron.
Oh God.
Did you hear that rumor?
No, and please, never.
Allegedly.
LeBron.
Allegedly.
Right.
No.
Right.
LeBron got that cake.
LeBron do got the cake, but
He
still,
got
it's
that cake.
listen. There are so
Allegedly.
many business people out here that is fine and that's not famous. So this is where I be going with about
But she
bitches
had that-
mismanaging they pussy.
But she just
I'm
had
like, there's so many other niggas.
she had to get it where she had to hit him where it hurts.
And I mean, this is Jay-Z. Like, anything she picks to cheat on is gonna be like a step down.
It doesn't have to be
In
a step down.
status-wise.
There's niggas stepped up
Status-wise.
from Jay-Z.
Not niggas that are known.
Not a known nigga.
Exactly. Now she can fuck plenty of billionaires that nobody knows.
Yeah.
But a nigga
That's
if she
right.
was,
That's
but
right.
no, the gut punch is somebody that everybody knows.
LeBron?
The gut punch is making TMZ with the
No, we're
shit.
good.
Oh, okay.
We still
If she
got,
fucks a billionaire in Africa that nobody knows,
A billionaire in Africa.
I know. I mean,
nobody gives a shit.
A billionaire.
I'm trying to think. Okay, is there anybody out here known that Beyonce could fuck that would be a gut punch to Jay-Z? Call us.
Nah.
That was-
Nas would be the ultimate gut punch.
Yes.
Nas a day
He
dash.
just just fucked that nigga with releasing. They just fucked him with releasing the Carters.
Yeah, they did.
On the same day.
They did.
Call us at 713
Was it the same day? It wasn't the same day.
I think it was the same
No.
day.
It was a few days after that because we had listened to the Nas before.
Yeah, the Nasir, and then it was like the next day.
It was like
it was in that same weekend.
It was it was like
Nas dropped that Friday. They came out that
Saturday night. Saturday like at 11 o'clock. You're right. Yeah.
Like low key, still putting the foot on Nas's neck.
Yeah.
Like nobody watching. Hold on, Nasir. Pull it back. I don't think so, Nasir.
They took all them streams.
Man,
Everybody that was streaming Nas shit been immediately to streaming Jay and Beyonce.
Done. It's out of there, nigga.
She be shooting slugs to Spotify too about their streaming shit because you know they kind of fucking with them, saying that they're the streams that they're getting on what is it they got Tidal, like they've been lying on the streams that they've been getting.
Yeah.
So,
I heard about that, but I mean,
I don't think so.
It's they shit. The thing is that it's always like there's always gonna be something when black people step outside of the extreme mainstream box, like trying to buy NBC.
Yeah, like
and
yes, and you see what happens when
people rape me.
Yes,
or Jay-Z will take over. The
they're
streaming shit.
They're not gonna let you get too far.
We gotta be like how they're trying to get this NFL team or a professional team. Period. It's taking a lot of heads to try to do that.
Yeah.
So
I was trying to get them on.
Puffy and all of them. It's gonna happen, but it's gonna be more than one person owning it. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be just Puffy owning this team. They're not gonna just give it to one of you monkeys. I don't mean to say that, but that's what they're saying.
Move, Darky.
Yeah, move, Darky. You cannot fuck with us. But anyways, let's go to Nicki Minaj real fast because we got like 3 minutes and then we're gonna take a break. Okay. So Nicki Minaj released visuals for some new song. I don't know what the fuck it is. Her album is coming out or whatever.
Yeah.
Which I feel like it's gonna be lackluster like Drake's was. But and I'm a Barb, but it's not gonna meet the standard.
Are you a Barb or do you just
I'm a Barb?
Are you just like Nicki? It's a difference.
I think I'm a Barb. I'm not gonna go I'm not gonna go on something and be like clapping back for her. I'm not that person for anybody. So I don't know who that person is, but I feel like I'm a fan. I'm a Barb. I'm gonna say that.
Okay, wait a minute. What you said about Nicki Minaj?
So she's
been beefing with a lot of people.
Well, no. She is released some visuals to her song. She's on the shore of a beach and she's dressed as a mermaid. Her titties she doesn't have a bra on, but they're not out, but you can tell she doesn't have a bra on. And she is talking to some clips. She is talking to
spray painted.
No, just titties out. And Azalea Banks says that she is more like Chicken by the Sea instead of like a mermaid.
Oh.
And I thought that was the funniest shit ever.
Why is Azalea Banks always loving somebody? And I just listened to one of her songs.
I've never heard one of her songs.
And it's like, bitch, you're whack.
You've heard one? You've heard a song?
No,
yes.
I haven't heard shit.
I seen the one and I watched the video. And okay, the video was just like, it was just a cameo of her. And she's dancing, and I'm thinking like this bitch is gonna give me life. I'm like, okay, Azalea Banks, I've been hearing your name for like a few years now, but I've never even seen anything of your shit, and it was like fucking whack.
I have never heard one of her songs. I don't know.
It's not worth hearing.
She's like Rita Ora to me. Have you ever heard of Rita Ora?
I have heard.
When Rita Ora first came out,
I've
heard
of
Rita Ora. Yes.
So you heard one song, right?
Like
one song from Azalea Banks.
No, I ain't heard.
No,
shit
you've
from
never
Azalea.
heard anything.
I've seen videos. I take that back. I've seen videos, but I haven't heard not one song that I could be like, okay, this shit is going to get radio play.
I haven't heard one song.
Not one.
I'm like, what is this? I mean, don't get me wrong, she's funny and entertaining. The shit she be saying is hilarious. Chicken by the Sea was fucking amazing because that bitch looked crazy in that mermaid outfit.
She was beefing with Cardi not too long ago.
Who is the chick who you said? What's the chick's name?
Damn, I didn't write her name down.
Willa May?
No, Wilma Thomas.
William Thompson?
Yes, Thompson. Yes.
William Thompson.
She basically made tweeted and kind of made a slug about how not knowing exactly what she said, but basically, Nicki, we would love, and it wasn't shade. It was like we would love to hear some mature music from you about past relationships. You're almost 40, just basically saying it'd be cool if you tried to evolve. And
evolve into what?
Into a woman. And just grow with your music. That's what she was saying. Just grow. She feels like
I would like to hear what went on with Meek. Everybody else is talking about they relationship.
No, she said no, Nas too.
No, Nas is like, listen, you got to give Nas pussy because he's just in the game like an old school nigga.
But no, just like
so
what happened, whatever happened with
nothing.
But,
she just fucked him that night and that was it. Birthday sex. It was nothing. That was it. Do you see she not hanging with the nigga?
At all. And so, I feel the same way. This is my thing with Nicki. Like, I feel like the things that she's doing now, she's going harder than she did when she was in her, I don't want to say in her prime, but when she was on top and highlighted. Yeah. She is doing more.
Did you see her when she got like on the stage and
like was rolling around?
Yes.
Vicky,
what was the deal with
Wait a minute. I just talked to you about that and you told me, I'm here for it. I want to see you twerk on the stage. You said
really
that.
Work though, it was weird.
I told you she was just rolling around with her legs.
She's reaching for attention.
And it was like a camel toe footprint, fat pussy situation going on.
There was no routine involved.
Well, they were doing the routine. She wasn't.
I don't know
what I'm saying is we said this before. You are at a different caliber. You are on a different platform.
She should be trying to get some more scripts.
Yes.
Like she went to school for the arts.
Yes, get in some movies. Like, you know what I'm saying?
She did good in the barbershop.
And you did. I guess if I seen it.
It may be time to make a transition because if she doesn't have one number one hit on this album, at least two, it may be done.
It's time.
It may Cardi B may just go ahead and just knock you off.
You know what I'm saying? And you just go ahead and I don't
know.
Get your script and do you some movies. Turn Evie Eve on us. Get you a sitcom. Get you a sitcom.
Well, baby, you got to get engaged to a billionaire. You turn Evie Eve on us. That's the only way to match that.
Well, people still would like to look at Nicki, so I think TV would be a good transition
because
for her.
Evie Eve wasn't as hot as Nicki is.
Okay, wait. Let's take a break. We're gonna continue talking about it on the break though. So if you with us on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, we're going to finish this up on the break. We'll be right back. It's the Shit No One Else Says podcast at Texas 101 Jams Live.
Next to Colorado's.
Yeah, Nicki definitely, she needs to, she needs to get a script. She does. Definitely need to. No, like you said, I want to touch on what Avery said. If she don't got a hit, okay, Chung Lee, I fucks with it, but it ain't a hit.
It ain't gonna get a hit. It's not gonna get.
She gotta
it's not
have
gonna
a
cross
hit.
over the white radio play. I like it like that. I guarantee it's being played on white
104.
radio.
Yes, it is. That's how it's number one on Billboard.
And that's where she's made it before, getting over.
Oh yeah.
And I think she thinks that she needs to go back to this pink hair, crazy face. Nicki, weird eyes, weird faces.
She had been stopped doing that.
You don't need to do you can't do that.
That's what I'm saying. Like you did that at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? You stopped. You matured. You stopped coloring your hair.
Yeah, you started looking like a woman. Started showing how beautiful you are.
Yes,
and
your clothes were still fucking hot, sexy, but it wasn't what you're doing. You were afraid. And
I thought her outfit choice was fine, but it was just when she got rolling around.
Not that time, but times before. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think I've ever had a problem with her outfit choice.
No, now she's being extra.
I don't think so. I think her outfit choice is bomb all the time.
She's being extra. She's being more than what she's bringing it back to.
She set a trend with the 90-inch hair. Now come on, now she's still out here setting trends. The bitches had the hair all the way down.
I'm not talking about the hair. I'm talking about the fact that you need to act like a woman.
What outfit did she have on that was bad though? I'm talking about the outfits.
I didn't like what she had on, and it wasn't the what was the awards that she just did in Jamie Foxx the BET Awards.
That's what I'm saying. I like that outfit. I didn't like the rolling around. I thought the outfit was fine. It was just a regular bodysuit.
Yeah.
But the rolling around was crazy. It didn't make any sense.
She's trying to stay relevant.
Yeah, it was bad.
And it's like you've done your set records that she hasn't set.
The commission.
That's
who the commission has joined. What's up, the commission?
Oh, I thought you said he said something. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, no. She needs to get it together.
Yeah, I don't know. Colors tripping. We coming back already.
All right.
I'm saying it like, I want a daughter like Nikki. Oh man, I promise I'm gonna turn her into a monster. But not just, I don't know.
I thought that was cool. I like that little part he put on there.
Yeah,
All right,
was
we
cool.
back. Yeah, because he
Welcome back.
obviously asked her, like, how would you say if your
Yes.
daughter was like you or something.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
All right, this
Welcome
is
back.
the Shit No One Else Says podcast. It's your girl Victoria.
It's your girl Fancy D Ray.
That boy A-Ro.
Hey,
We
Ro.
got in the building. Remember, call us at 713-575.
9607.
And we're at Texas 101 Jams
Next to
live.
Colorado's.
All right, so fuck LeBron.
I mean, did you really think he was going to come here?
I did.
I was hoping.
Why is everybody
It's no market.
okay as a man?
It's no market.
Why is everybody's fucking goal to go to LA? Why would you still go to a build a team?
LA is the market for after basketball. If you want to be
After basketball.
yes, LeBron needs to start thinking for after basketball, whether
Right,
it be
retirement.
movies, whether it be franchising.
Mm.
LeBron is going to be the Magic Johnson that Magic Johnson couldn't be because of the HIV. I
okay.
guarantee.
HIV.
Because
They
it can't
they
be
can't
Kobe.
promote him. Yeah, he's
Because
got-
it can't be
and
Kobe.
it can't be Kobe because he fucked the
And
white
he
girl
can't
in the
be-
ass.
Well, he can't be because his,
It can't
his
be
stats
Magic
don't
because he
match
got
up.
the HIV. But
His
no,
stats don't
he
match
got
up
5
to
rings.
MJ
He
or
got
Kobe.
5 rings. He has
LeBron?
5. No, Kobe has 5
That's
rings.
what I'm saying.
But fucking
LeBron-
the white girl in the ass did him in. I guarantee you. I promise you. Kobe still, I mean, not Kobe, but LeBron still has a clean slate.
Right,
in
but what
the
I'm
world's
saying
eye.
is that his stats don't match up to Kobe or MJ.
They
So,
will, though. They,
I don't think so.
They
He-
will.
he's
All he's
gonna-
missing is the rings. The only thing he's missing
not
is
gonna
the
get
rings.
4
Yes.
rings. He's gonna get ring on the 4th year when he's done because he's with a build-a-team. So they
He
gotta
is.
build a
He
team.
is.
They gotta practice together. They gotta get congealed together. That's gonna take 4 years.
No,
He'll get
the
he'll
team
get a
that they're
ring on the
building
4th
around
year.
him, the team that they're building around him,
So it's about to be.
is
I
good
keep
right
saying
now.
it's about to be some
it's
Celtics
very, very
super
good
team
right now.
bullshit.
It is. I mean, they with Rondo in the mix.
Oh, when I
if they
seen the
can
Rondo
throw-
shit,
I was
I
like,
was
oh
like,
my god,
oh my
they're doing it. They can throw Cousins off in there, yes. And if San Antonio lets go of Kawhi, it's going to be yes. I think the Lakers will be a compete. No,
Maybe next year.
no, that's what we say every year.
Yeah.
That's what we say every year.
Man,
Houston needs to get some defense. D'Antoni
We
doesn't do
needed
defense,
one
and that's
more
where they lacking.
superstar.
We-
We didn't need nothing changed but another superstar.
There's still time. There's still time. If we
They
can
got
get
rid of
Anthony
Ariza.
Davis, so I mean, but they had to get rid of Ariza to make room for Chris Paul's contract. Yeah, we got to keep CP3.
Yeah,
Now we
gotta keep
got
Harden.
James Harden.
Yeah, we have to keep them two.
I
niggas.
understand
we
we're
can't
missing a
afford
piece,
nobody
but
else. Yeah, we're done. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I mean, it's like I just look at niggas like coming to teams to want to win. Like,
Right.
why you want? I mean, I guess everybody will do whatever you say, so that's why you go to LA.
But it's the market outside of basketball in LA.
But why you can't do the same things
It's
in Houston or Cleveland? Like, I
Because
don't
the
understand.
the market
You
is
just fly there when you retire.
No,
Don't you just go there when you
different.
retire?
It's
I
different.
guess.
It's
Why do you have to
different.
be there already?
I don't know.
The commercials that he's going to get, the movie deals that he's going to
Oh,
get.
because like, okay,
the-
'cause they be
the-
having like commercials.
He's
with
already
LeBron
hanging
and
out
shit.
with Jimmy Iovine. I mean, he's going to be a billionaire still playing.
Yeah, pretty much.
I guess so. Damn.
He's going to
I
get
guess
into
so
LA
because
lifestyle.
like there are commercials with James Harden and Chris Paul and stuff like regular watching TV. So they're paying more in LA for commercials.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm watching whatever the fuck I'm watching in LA,
Mm-hmm.
I'ma then see LeBron on television doing his thug thizzle.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it does make sense.
LeBron.
But if he doesn't win this first
King
year,
James.
so if he don't win the first year, then what?
I don't think he's going to win any damn year. That's
So
just
then
my
what?
personal opinion.
And that's what I feel too.
But I think
LeBron
they're
will
gonna,
never win another ring, and this is the curse I put on that nigga.
Yeah.
Not unless he's in Cleveland. It's because you're a whack ass nigga for leaving your city.
he should have stayed in the East at least. I mean, to compete with Golden State, he's going to need a lot more than what he's getting in LA. And then to throw Houston in the mix, because Houston is still going to be is
Right.
going to be a hunt. So
Right, we was the number one.
it's
seed.
more work for him to do in the West than it
Than
would
it
be
is
in the East.
Definitely.
So that's what's going to hurt him. But I mean, it's LeBron. So if he pulls the super team together and they play well,
Yeah, but if they don't play well, he's gonna act like a little bitch, like he does, and he's not gonna play.
he'll
Because
retire
when he
at
gets
that point.
upset,
He'll
he's
retire
like,
at that point.
"Oh, nobody's playing with me, so I'm just gonna sit in the third quarter and be a little bitch because I don't want to work anymore and the game's over."
Let me play
Man,
hurt.
fuck LeBron. LeBron is not gonna win. I'm sorry, Steph Curry and them are just. First of all, Kevin Durant is like unstoppable, dude. Okay, here's the next question. Has there ever been a person who came from the east to the west like that, or to the west to the east like that? Like when
And
you
dominated?
well, and okay, then that's two questions. Have you ever been traded like that, and then have you ever dominated?
Shaq was
Oh,
the only one
Orlando.
from Orlando to
Exactly.
LA.
Yeah,
That was the
yeah,
only.
yeah.
That's the only one I can really think of that just really stands out.
Yeah.
Now from the west to the east,
Because East
when
they've sucked for years.
Ray Allen and
Ray Allen
when
going to
Ray
Boston.
Allen went to Boston, he went from the west to the east.
Yeah, he did to Boston.
So I mean,
and that's when they built that super team.
that started the super team.
Yeah.
So I mean, it can be done, but nobody's went from a NBA Finals team to y'all didn't even make the fucking playoffs last year.
Right.
Like when Shaq did it, Shaq was in the finals his first 2 years,
That's what I'm saying.
and then went
So
to the
what was
finals
he
in LA.
thinking?
So it's almost like
Why
y'all
you
didn't
couldn't
make the
come
fucking
here
playoffs.
and sign the little bullshit? I mean, were we even offering this nigga something? Were we even in the race? Why would you think to come here for like 2 years and then maybe go to LA? There's a ring here, bitch. Ain't no ring in LA. Like, how dumb are you? That's
Oh,
why, man.
I don't know.
I hope James Harden fucking demolished this nigga. But that's fine. What, we played them 4 times now because they're in the West? So the ticket's about to be through the roof when we play LA just to see this old receding hairline ass nigga who don't want to let it go. I don't want to see it.
You don't want to see it?
Fuck LeBron.
Fuck LeBron. Okay.
He wanted the money. He went for the money. The
went
money
for
and the
the money.
fame.
That's
He's
why
a Hollywood.
he's a
man.
bitch.
He's a Hollywood.
A bitch. He is not a ball player. A ball player goes for the ring and they
Yes.
come here.
He could have got more money.
No, you take a pay cut to get a ring.
Yeah, he wouldn't have got more money here.
No, he wouldn't.
should
We ain't
could've
got
done that.
154 million, nigga.
Yeah.
We don't got it. You see all this construction going on? in This motherfucker? We don't got it. You can't even drive at 5 o'clock around here. Talking about getting LeBron.
We get LeBron, that's a whole nother tollway.
We gotta love it. We gotta put up another goddamn nigga. We paying for LeBron. Pay this. They finna. It's $1.75. It's $2 now. We got LeBron. They done went up 25 cents ever since LeBron got here. Bitch, if we don't have a parade next year, we fucking your shit up. We went up 25
For real.
cents.
Stupid.
Okay. Oh Lord. All right. So, Black China is dating another 19-year-old.
And who
So she
like
went
this one?
lower because the other boy was the YFN somebody.
Lucci, YFN Lucci.
There
Okay,
you
I
go.
fucks with Lucci. I fucks with YFN.
I don't know.
Young fly nigga Lucci. You know him.
That's what young YFN stands
yes,
for.
young
Oh
fly
my
nigga.
God! I never know this. Young white nigga. No,
Young
for
fly
real, you didn't
nigga.
know
I
either.
had no clue.
Yeah.
I think because
No clue.
isn't it more than it's more than one YFNs, right? It's-
So it's like the ASAP niggas?
I think it is. I think they're like the ASAP niggas.
Well, I don't know. I just know YFN Lucci. I
No,
didn't know.
there's more than one YFNs because there's. Don't give me the telling what they name.
Okay, yeah, don't lie.
Wow.
We're gonna
Yeah.
look that up first.
Gonna
I think
look
it's
it
only
up.
one.
I think it's another one.
But yeah,
Young
I'm just
fly
a young
nigga.
fly.
He got a
yeah.
song?
Okay.
Yeah, young fly. He got a whole like fucking
Yeah.
Pandora station.
I don't know.
I think Black China likes young niggas because they stupid.
and she might not
And
be
she's
that,
stupid.
and she might not be that smart.
Well, no, I think she is that smart to prey on young niggas who's not seeing the bigger picture of what she doing. They're just
Rob
looking at
was a
the
young
big
nigga,
ass,
Rob was young.
looking at big ass and fame.
Oh.
But the nigga she fucking with, like, you after, like, you going below what you're fucking with, like, you have a baby for a Kardashian, you should be fucking,
that
like,
was your highest.
that was your
nigga.
high. You should not
You
have
should have
went.
made that work.
You, not even that. Why are you fucking, like, these?
Well, okay, I googled this new nigga. He is 19. This new nigga is up under Floyd. And
Okay, so he may have money coming his
and
way.
this new nigga
Let me
is
see.
he's been boxing professionally since 16.
Okay.
So he's making
What
some
weight
coins
class
on these
is
boxing.
he in?
I'm assuming it's lightweight just by the way he looks. He's
Okay.
19.
Okay.
There's no type of manly shit going on.
Don't say that because
No, there are some
because
19-year-olds.
because Tyson nigga was.
I know.
Yeah, he
not
was not
getting
lightweight.
up.
He was
That's what I
lightweight.
said. There's some 19-year-olds that's giving old bitches good D. I get it. You know
No,
what I'm
all 19-year-olds that's fucking the old bitches giving them good dick. Not some.
saying? Not all of them.
Why they fucking them?
Okay, if you're 19 and you're fucking a bitch that's 30, then yes, you are working.
Yes, not have fucked, but it's fucking, which
Okay,
means
is
you're
fucking,
continuously doing
Then
it.
yes, you
That
are
means yes,
providing
because there's nothing
good
else
D.
you can give me
Nothing at
but
all.
vitamin D.
No, that's it. And
That's all.
I went as low as 21. But at the time, I was not my age. I was lower. We can back mine up to about 32. Okay?
And you were having relations with a 21-year-old?
Yeah.
That's all y'all had was relations,
That's
correct?
it.
That's
That's
all I
it.
thought.
And then
Not,
25.
not many conversations.
No.
It was like
And
gag,
then-
gag, goo, goo.
Bitch, I'm a baby. Oh, yes. That's it. There's nothing more.
There's nothing more you
Nothing
can
more
do.
we talk about.
So, okay,
So he's a boxer.
Okay.
He's making money. He is making some money. So I really
Well,
think
let me
he's a
say
step
this.
up from
Let's
the
stop.
YFN nigga
Wait,
financially.
Okay, let's say this. Maybe not, because how many fights have he had? Has he fought yet? Because you know.
Yeah, no, I told you, he been working professionally since he was 16.
Okay, now this is what I was going to say, and I guess you could say this about the famous people because he used to do this to Rihanna. Do we know that she is really involved with this man, or did she happen to hang out with him?
No, the nigga posted a picture on Instagram.
With
The
her and
bitch
Dream.
know.
Have
The
they had
nigga
a
did
sex
it.
tape yet?
Right? Yeah, sex tape, right. The nigga posted his own picture, and then she went under the picture. She went under the picture talking about, hi, bae. And then he went behind her and was like, hey, bae. Like, they was doing some back and forth.
That doesn't mean that they are absolutely dating. Let me know when you see them together or there's pictures more than 5 times.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Let
why
me
he
see
said
him
you
holding the
fucking-
baby. Let me
Yeah,
see
yeah,
that.
let me see him holding
the
Dream.
baby.
Tiger gonna fuck you up. And Rob will fuck you up holding Dream.
Rob ain't gonna do shit. His
Rob
bitch
will,
ass.
no, Rob
Chloe-
got anger issues.
Chloe will fuck him
Chloe
up.
will fuck you up holding Dream.
I don't-
Don't you hold another Kardashian, baby.
Yes.
No, Tiger ain't playing that shit. Tiger gangster. He want to be gangster so bad that he'll do some gangster shit.
Yeah, wannabe gangster. So back, nigga,
Right.
his mama used to do nails. Nigga.
He's like,
He just-
we do enough for you.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a boyfriend? So, yeah.
Tiger, my son, you know
Tiger, my son.
He want me quit. I
He
said
said,
no.
taste. Everybody taste.
Rack City,
Yeah.
Rack City. Kidding me.
Oh,
Stupid.
Okay, wait. Okay, now some cutthroat ass shit I seen in the little papers today
Okay.
was Deb. You know who Deb is, right?
Yeah, Waka Flocka mama.
Right. This bitch just won a $2 million lawsuit
Cha-ching.
against French Montana, nigga.
Oh, what happened with
French
Frenchie?
Montana did a business deal behind her back when she was managing this nigga,
Okay.
and she won. So obviously the shit was true.
Well, Deb don't play.
At
I
all.
fucks with Deb.
Deb is like motherfucking is like who?
Kim.
No, in the city here, Jay Prince. Deb is like Jay Prince in Atlanta. nigga. Hold on, nigga.
Hold on, like
And Deb is like Jay Prince in Atlanta.
that's a
nigga.
big comparison.
Nah, nigga. You don't fuck with Dev, nigga. Don't fuck with Dev. Come on. Real talk.
You ain't gonna say Mama D?
Nah, Mama D, that's a crackhead, nigga.
Yeah,
Mama D is
she ain't getting no
Mama D
paper
is
like that.
Nah, Dev
Mama
is
D
out here
is
really managing niggas.
Mama D is a crackhead.
Yeah,
for real.
Mama D is a crackhead, nigga. No.
But
Dev is out
sorry,
here.
Scrap.
Sorry, Scrap.
Allegedly.
She was fucking Ernest. Ernest was a crackhead. So, baby, like I say, you
Ernest
do what
was a crackhead.
you do what your mate does sometimes. I ain't gonna say you just always do it, but sometimes when that nigga had that
Majority
hooter,
of the time.
you hit that hooter with that nigga one of them nights. You know what I'm saying?
Back in the day.
I took a Seroquel with that nigga. I didn't know what a Seroquel was, and that bitch had was traces. I was like, what is this? That nigga was on Seroquel. I'm like, nigga, I can't go nowhere. Where the fuck is this? Oh my god. So, bitch, you hit the hooter, bitch. You hit the motherfucking hooter, bitch.
I know. I've been in that position
Yeah,
before.
bitch, you hit the hooter.
You
So
silly.
stop it. Don't do it. Who was talking about? Oh, damn. Yeah. So, yeah. So they say French did some kind of business deal when she was still the manager, and you know she got her money. She won that lawsuit. It's a wrap. You gotta pay up, nigga.
Pay up.
Why you out here in Africa doing videos with the Ray Schwimmer niggas
Sway
and Slim Jimmy? It's time for you to pay.
Time to pay the piper.
Pay like you weigh. Okay, and then we already talked about, you already had brought up that Offset and shit and that Cardi B getting pulled over now.
Well, it's some more shit about Offset and Cardi B going on, too. Well, first of all, them niggas been married.
Yeah, that did come out, yeah.
Yeah, she said that she was something she wanted to share in private. They got married in September, and he fake proposed to her in front of everybody.
Which I think is kind of cool.
I mean, that's cool too, you know, like if y'all want to do that on your own and didn't want the world to know.
I can see getting married, but what's the big deal about like letting people know? I can see that getting married in private part, but why you gotta?
Why did they go back and why did he go back and propose to her? That's what you're saying.
Like why you had to do? Just say we got married. Like who cares?
Yeah, you're right about that.
Why the whole spectacle?
But also there is rumored that he's been cheating again.
Oh yeah.
She went off on Instagram. It's funny because she goes off and then she deletes her.
She deleted it.
Yeah, but she was just on there like, be careful and wait till I drop this baby. And
well, I told you be careful is gonna have some bitches going to jail. So
well,
don't put the bleach in the cereal, right? That's what it is.
No, that wasn't be careful. That was I went through your phone last night.
Oh, okay. One of them.
I went through your phone last night.
Assault, manslaughter, first degree, premeditated, all of that shit. Jail
she
time.
She did say she was
like,
gonna put some bleach in that nigga's
don't
cereal.
do it.
You can't put no bleach in nobody's cereal and they don't taste it.
And they don't taste it.
Maybe
no.
so because milk has a certain type of
milk is supposed to be because milk masks the gaminess of the meat.
Yeah.
Milk masks a lot of she's so
yes.
And speaking milk mask a lot of
yes.
stuff.
And speaking of cheating, we didn't get on this also. T.I. I mean,
yeah, we were supposed to talk about this last
yes,
week.
it was like it's like T.I. She keeps. We said that we talked about this before, but we said this. He ain't gonna stop Tiny because you're not gonna leave, and he knows you're not gonna leave, so he's gonna continue to do it. But the kids ain't even fucking with him. Like the kids are upset with him right now. They're not talking to him.
That's probably boiled over by now, though.
I don't know, but she was on Candy Coated Nights, which is now.
I know. I've been trying to catch
and
that.
I've been forgetting too. But she now has a show.
Yeah,
on
she got a show
on
Bravo.
Yeah, she has a show, and Tiny said that she hired a private investigator to follow him.
So she did go on there talking about it.
That's all she said she did. I mean, that's all I read because I didn't watch the show. Did you catch it? No.
I didn't catch the show, but I will say this. It's known that they've had threesomes or been out.
Yes.
So I feel like once you invite that into your relationship, it's only a matter of time for the other person is fucking without you.
Yes. Yeah.
Both her and him.
It takes, and I always say that it takes unit to abide by the threesome rules.
Exactly.
It does. I'm sorry.
Now,
does.
she did bring up the Floyd Mayweather situation. She said she didn't sleep with him, but they did flirt, and she wasn't getting the attention at home, and she
Right, and you
and
don't
she
flirt with a
and
nigga,
she
and it make
flirted
you feel
and it
good.
made her feel good.
Because the nigga you want to give you the attention is
Yes.
not giving it to you.
Now she did post something on social media. I don't remember which one it was. Probably Instagram because she's on that a lot. And it says choose me or choose nothing.
Mm.
So we're just gonna see how this plays out.
She just needs to
I
let
think
it go.
she just
Tay.
needs to
Let it go.
I'm not even gonna say let
Live
it
your
go.
best life. This is the
That's what
second
I'm
part
gonna
of your
say.
life.
That's what I'm gonna say. Not even let it go, but let him go, and he will straighten up and fly right.
Yeah, but
Y'all
you gotta divorce
You
him.
gotta divorce. You gotta
divorce
Don't
him.
let that nigga move out. Don't come back.
Let these hoes have him.
Let him
He
have
want
him.
these hoes.
Let him have
Let
him.
these hoes
Give
have
him
him.
to the streets.
Give him to the streets, boo. Give him
to the
Temple Way.
Cause
You
you
start a
paid.
donation.
You
Give him
paid.
Temple Way.
You paid, and
You paid.
if you ain't paid, you have the skills to get paid, bitch.
Oh no,
You
she
can-
paid. Boo.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, so
She paid.
you don't have
Fuck
to-
T.I.,
yeah.
man. This bitch got bills.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Well, if they both fucking off on each other, why pay the lawyers all that money? They might as well just stay together or stay legally married and just do their own thing. Or get old. Hey, are we still married? We ain't lost nothing.
I think if she can truly do it that way, that's fine. But I think in some bitches' minds, you gotta get that binary bullshit to know that it's done to where I don't gotta get this nigga no pussy. I don't gotta save my pussy for this nigga.
But even
I'm
after
not
you
fucking
divorce,
somebody-
you still gonna get up that pussy.
You
Maybe
right.
not. Maybe not.
Nah,
Yeah, he gonna still
he
do
gonna
it.
get that pussy a couple
She's still
times.
gonna give her. She love that
See, that's what I'm
man.
saying.
It's
How you
love
stop giving
that.
that nigga the pussy,
It's
though?
love
That's
that.
the cold part.
She love that
The
man.
cold part about it is when a nigga know it's his pussy, boy.
And then I'm gonna say this. Just think
This
how.
nigga come back.
Yes, but listen. Think how hard that is in a relationship because in real life, if you cheat on your woman, a real woman is not supposed to let the kids know what's going on. They may speculate because last night, I heard them arguing, but these people's lives are on Jump Street. The kids see because they old enough to be on social media and see that shit. That has to be hard. And and they gonna ride with their mama, you know what I'm saying? So T.I. go out there, but I'm gonna say this: every person that interviewed him at the BET Awards, they did good. Did nobody say shit? Cause they had just came out. And I just seen old girl on what was it we was watching? Marlon. Have you been watching
She was on
Marlon?
Marlon.
I tried to. I
Man,
watched a
That
few
shit's pretty
episodes.
funny.
He's
That
I
shit's
did.
funny.
I did watch some few episodes
He's
that
pretty
when it was
funny.
raining on the floor.
Yes,
That's what we watched.
But
I'm trying to find some shit to watch.
yeah.
I said,
But,
fuck it, let me check this shit out.
but yeah.
I didn't see her though.
She was the bartender in the Keep It 100 episode. Or no, the Wingman episode.
Yeah.
Wait,
When they
what
went-
number
when he
was
took-
that? Because I only
Yeah,
got
number 3 or number 4. The
It
episode
was
where he
when
went to
they
the
went
club
on, when
with
they
her.
went on the club, when she was supposed to be going to the club and find her man, and he was gonna be the wingman, but instead he ended up like clicking with somebody. And
Okay, the last thing I remember, that's what I'm saying, I might not have got that far, and I was doing
We'll
things.
watch that,
The
but it's
last
called
thing I
Wingman.
remember
Yeah,
was
the Wingman
the
episode.
ex-wife going on a date with someone else, and he was like stalking and shit on the
okay,
date.
no, we didn't see that one. But it's called Wingman. Look at that one, and she's the bartender. Like,
Okay.
yeah, because she was on a green.
She's
leaf.
very cute.
Yeah, she is.
She's very
She's
cute.
very cute. I told you
She
he
looks like maybe like 24 or something. No older than that.
She
Yes.
young thing.
She young.
She's a
Yeah.
hot young tender.
Yeah.
She's like, I
Tenderoni.
can see a
Tenderoni.
Jerome saying, come on, sit over here next to daddy. Girl. Come on, sit that brown sugar over here.
That's
girl.
exactly what he was saying, but right before he tapped
Tap
on
that
her
ass.
yeah.
With his old ass. Dirty ass motherfucker. No, he old.
Yes,
Okay,
he is.
let's go on a break. Oh, shit. I thought I had.
I think
put
you
a
need to
song
play
up
them
here.
2 songs because I got a tinkle.
Okay, that's fine. Hold on. No, go ahead. Wait. No, don't go ahead.
That's what happens when you start drinking. She
know.
killed that.
I
bottle,
thought I
y'all.
did it.
Don't be deleting shit.
No,
What you
I'm not
doing?
deleting that.
Put 2 songs.
Yeah.
Is there a male and female bathroom, or is it?
It's-
Yeah, it's on the fourth floor.
You gotta
male
use
and
it.
female.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Shit don't never stop. Let me see. Emotionless. Hey y'all, who we got? We got Buku's joined. I see a lot of people on Facebook joined. Let's see. I see Severa. I see Black. What's up? I see him. What y'all doing? What Keisha talking about? No. Say yo, what's good, fam? Y'all looking Gucci. I don't know what the hell he talking about. Tell the triple OG. I guess he talking about Aaron. What's up, Toya? What's up, Shannon? What's up, China? All of them in the mix. Playing that new Drake. Oh, YouTube, we do not own the rights to this music. Do not shut us down. I can't even cut it up loud. Stop, man. This shit don't never stop. This that new Drake. I haven't listened to the second one, but I only listened to the first one. And we in our last 30 minutes when we come back. Let me see what we want to be on an instrumental on. Ooh, Freaky Girl. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 3 is 24. Should be good with that. They gonna cut us down if we. I don't want them to shut the YouTube video down. Oh, you know what? I'm on a cleanse, so I gotta take the last sets of my pills. And I got some strawberries in here for a little snack. Who are you talking to? I gotta take my pill.
I take a pill. These are the ones from Sprout?
Yeah, those are. But here's the weird thing. I have to do my strawberries like this, or I can't eat them. Like I have to cut the stem off. I have to cut them in half and then put them in the water and rinse them, or they're just gonna sit in the container. Like I can't just pick up with the leaf and bite it. Like I can't do that.
When did you start that?
I've always been like that. Like if I buy strawberries, they're gonna be cut up and like rinsed. That's the only way for me to just. I'll eat them with no problem.
These are really good.
And also because they rinse. I'm telling you, when you rinse them, because strawberries are really dirty.
I always rinse my strawberries anyway. Is that Mariah Carey?
I got emotionless.
That is Mariah Carey.
Emotionless.
You got me feeling emotions.
Emotions.
Deeper than I.
That nigga get on my nerves. He be cheating all the time.
Drake fucking jams. I know.
Yeah, he do jam.
But it's some things he just be like, man, he just stayed away from that.
Yeah, it's like for real, the singing shit. I can't. It's just, it was too much. It was.
Even if he didn't write it, he said the shit.
Yeah. Okay, I only have to see murder.
We can talk about it. About black people going to jail, no shit be going to jail.
Yeah, that's sweet. You seen that shit for 98 cents?
We got a Sprouts too, so
A Sprouts?
don't any of the Sprouts about all?
Kirk down on the web.
I might as well go to fucking Trader Joe's. I want to go get my edamame chips from that. I keep saying that.
Ooh, that one was dumb. There's certain ones you get to that be like, well,
Just fuck that.
It's a good sauce strawberries.
Oh,
Yeah, never do joke. HEB don't make these sauce strawberries.
But I cut them. I'm telling you, it's the cut in the rinse. Do your strawberries like this.
I cut my what you call them,
And then if it's too big, I gotta get paid all my bills before I go out of town. Everything's done for Jim. Don't call and say shit to me.
Oh, no kind of phone calls. Oh my God, John, we leave next week.
I know I'm ready. So all my bills are paid.
that's it.
We ready to go. Yeah, you jet lag off. So both of y'all
Look,
motherfuckers
jet lag.
off. Both of you
No,
motherfuckers
Keisha
jet lag
Arlene
off.
too.
Yeah.
They leave Monday and they going to Florida when we come back too.
Oh,
So-
I thought Keisha said she wasn't gonna go.
Well, I don't know. Last I heard, they was going.
So they went ahead and said they're gonna go to that for the credit repair.
Yes.
Yes.
And then I leave that same Friday. So that's why I'm like, nigga,
Jet
jet lag all
all
summer.
Y'all.
Oh, bitch, Vegas for me so lit.
Y'all gonna have a good time.
Yes, oh my God, we so drunk.
You gonna be Vegas for me.
Don't tell me that.
You are why?
No, I'm not. I'm
And
really
it's
not.
not gonna be on purpose either. It's gonna be like you ain't gonna be able to rest your mind.
That's
you're
what
gonna
I said.
Yes, you're gonna be on like big cousin mode.
I know.
And you ain't even gonna try it. You're gonna be, I can't get drunk because this motherfucker here.
Girl, I said that shit too. That it's not even gonna, I'm not even gonna allow I'm not even gonna be able to be like, oh, I'll be fine. Somebody gonna offer me another shot. I'm good. I got to watch these babies. Watch these babies.
Oh, God, this baby.
Oh, that's
No, I know. But like she said, it might be something like instinctively that I just can't even do it. But, you know, they supposed to be getting in contact with who they get in contact with. Hey, we back.
We're back.
All right. It's the Shit No One Else Says podcast.
Yes, it is. It's your girl, Fancy D. Ray.
And
boy
it's
A-Rob.
Victoria.
That boy A-Rob.
Okay, and we're in the building. We are at Texas 101 Jams live. Call us at 713-575-9607. This nigga do not be paying attention.
I be high sometimes. I be drifting off. That's why you can't take it away. I never part from my marijuana. Can't do it.
Look, okay, so we're in the last segment. So you ready to go? You ready, Eric?
Oh, I got to sing too?
Yeah.
I ain't never heard another guest sing at this part.
But I thought you was gonna be different. I thought you was gonna be different.
I'll be a
'Cause
participant.
you know.
I will be a
'Cause you
participant.
know.
Don't think I
I
won't
thought you
carry
was gonna
up.
be different. Click that close part.
My
I
check.
thought you
My
was gonna be
check.
different though. Before it was gonna be you.
You ready?
All right, let's go.
Back to life.
Hey,
Back to reality.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Fancy, what's going on in Back to Reality?
Okay, well, I only got one thing, and I feel like we can cover this. I feel like it's a lot to cover on this. Y'all heard about the boy C murder, right? Corey Miller.
TRU.
Yes.
TRU, true.
True. Okay.
True.
Corey Miller is the youngest brother of
No, he's the middle.
He's younger than Master P.
No, but Slick. I mean,
Silk.
Silk.
I said I didn't say the baby boy. I said the younger brother of. God damn it!
I thought you said the youngest.
The younger brother of Percy Miller, aka BKA Master P.
It might have been your suffix. I'm sorry.
This old little bitch. She get on my nerves. Anyway, back in 2002, he was accused of killing a young
Damn, that was
man.
in 2002?
Yes, his name was Stephen Thomas. He was accused of killing a 16-year-old boy. They had, he was in a club and supposedly he stood over this young man and shot him. There were 100 plus other people in the club, but there were only 2 people that testified. It was a Kenneth Jordan, which is now 35, and a Darnell Jordan, which is now 34.
So they're saying that C Murder stood over the boy and shot him.
They testified in court. C Murder has had 2 trials. Kenneth Jordan has he stood on the stand in both trials. Darnell only in the second. Okay. They stood up and they said out of their mouth, I seen C Murder stand over this young man and shoot him. They were the only 2 people that seen him. He was in the Jefferson Parish when he got accused. Both of these young men signed an affidavit now saying that they lied on the stand.
Oh, wow.
Both of them.
And so why they couldn't have this nigga killed before if they knew? First of all, if C
Why they
Murder
couldn't-
knew, if C Murder knew that he was innocent and he know that he didn't stand over this body and shoot this man, why was his witness not killed? Let's scrap this. Are we done? Case it closed.
Got tied up loose ends.
Because that's illegal.
What do you mean?
Even the people who
This is
paid
rap
them
game.
to tell the
Master
lie
P.
Okay, well, hold
should have
on.
killed them.
Master P can hire
Wait,
somebody
wait.
to kill anyone.
Okay, wait a minute. So you saying the people who? Okay, well, hold on. Let me finish on the story.
I think
Yeah.
the people who told them to lie.
Okay, well, let me tell you who the people were that told them to lie. There was a sheriff that was at the time. He's now deceased. His name is Harry Lee. He was the sheriff of this parish, and what he did to Kenneth Jordan and Darnell Jones. Well, Kenneth Jordan, he told them he was going to put him in prison for a very long time because he got a 16-year-old girl pregnant. So that's how he got Kenneth Jordan to lie on the stand. And for Darnell Jordan, which they are not related, they just happen to have the same last name. He did the same thing with him, but he just pulled up some criminal activities that he did, and basically threatened both of these men that we were going to put you in jail for a very long time if you didn't stand in trial and lie
And say
that you
shot
C
this
Murder.
boy.
Yes, and that is why C Murder has been appealing this case over and over again.
Because I've been wondering. Because I mean,
Yes, because there's only 2 people outside of what the 100 other people saw. Also, when
are there any other people saying this is not
there was
the case?
no one stepped
No
up
one
and-
actually saw some shit because it's a club shooting.
Well-
and people was running for their life.
Yeah,
Yes,
it was
that
after the
too.
club too.
And
This
it
was
was-
like when the club was letting out.
Yes, it was like that too. And also, I guess it was hard to pull people to say they didn't see him, and the police easily pulled 2 people. You got to think this is first of all, you got to think about the whole judicial system or the whole
in New Orleans.
in New Orleans, or
Right.
just period when it comes to a black man. Now, this sheriff that tried so hard to put him behind bars, he was notorious known for, using aggressive police force against other black men.
Right, all officers, but go ahead.
Yeah, but he was especially
known for it.
He was known for it.
All officers. Go
Yes.
Aggressive force
so-
against black men.
Yes.
All of you motherfuckers.
And he also has been basically in newspapers saying, his name is C Murder, and look at what he raps about.
That's what I
So
say.
this is the type of man you are. So you're going to jail. His police officer came and picked them up every day. They trained them on what to say. They coached them on what to
So why
say.
are they not for their lives now?
The police officer's dead.
Okay, every party involved is dead.
I have no idea. C Murder's coming home. Don't question it.
Even if the police officer ain't dead, if the police officer wanted to wrap up the conspiracy, it probably should have had these 2 men killed after they testified the first time.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm
That's how
watching
you wrap
this.
up the conspiracy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just kill them.
You kill everybody.
Kill everybody.
Kill everybody.
What is that called? What was the movie when everybody dies at the end? Goddamn.
Well, I don't know. My point, the reason why I brought this back to reality is that if these officers really, you chastise these young men, because they're 35 now. This shit been going on since 2002. So they were young when they were first getting fucked with.
Oh, so
Look
they're
at
35 now.
Yes.
Okay.
Look at the extent that they will go through just to put a black man behind bars. That's
Wow.
that's
Don't
corrupt
believe
as
it?
fuck.
yes.
Louisiana is
That's
very
just.
corrupt.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
It's crazy, and that brings it back to and if he's coming home, if he really didn't do it, okay? Because if you think about it, at one point, let's bring it all the way back. I've kind of been following this story with C Murder, a few years ago, that he had his phone privileges taken away because they say he was calling threatening witnesses. These were the witnesses he was probably calling threatening, and he probably wasn't threatening them. He probably was like, "Hey man,
Hey, bitch.
you know goddamn well you didn't see me shoot."
shoot nobody.
Yes,
motherfucker. I'm C Murder. I'ma murder you, bitch. I'ma murder you, bitch. You hear me, anime? If you die, I kill you. He was saying that shit. Are you
Basically.
finished? Are you done?
Yes, basically. And it's just, and it goes back to, this is somebody who has the money. This is somebody who, life is kind of in the limelight. And they can get out. They can fight very hard and get out. But what about, Junior?
Right.
Or Ray Ray? that don't have it, and he's being accused of this horrendous crime. It's just
Yeah, he's not getting it. He's not getting no type of paper or nobody signing any kind of affidavit for that nigga saying that they lied.
Not even nigga who dope it was.
Yeah. Nigga, it was my dope.
Yeah.
Where's that nigga at?
Yeah.
Where is this nigga to come confess? It
I'ma
wasn't
sign
my
it.
dope.
I'ma sign it.
I'ma sign the affidavit.
Yeah, the mama called
Right.
you. The mama called you. I know you. It was your dope. You go sign. I'm going to court and be quick. Miss,
You remember that story?
Girl,
Growing up?
girl.
About a nigga was gonna sign the affidavit. It's dope, bitch. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's some old
He
school
said
shit
he
for your
gonna
ass.
sign the
He said he was
affidavit.
saying it
That
wasn't
nigga not
dope.
coming up there to sign the affidavit.
Ain't nobody signing shit. Talking about his name dope. 20 years ago? You know what you get for a rock 20 years ago? You ain't coming out of jail.
They giving niggas time.
Nigga, you ain't gonna see no like getting a rock.
They giving time for crack rock.
Oh, nigga, you ain't never seen. The only time you gonna see light, nigga, is when you on a yard. That's it. That's it, nigga. That's
Straight
it.
like that.
Okay, look. So the history that I have with C Murder is I'm watching Growing Up Hip Hop. This is with Angela Simmons
And Lil Romeo.
and Romeo. This has girl. They got Peppa's daughter on there.
And Pepper's on
They
there.
got and Peppa's on there. They got
Dame
Dame
Dash,
Dash,
son,
Boogie.
yeah.
Boogie, yeah, he's
They
a
got
dope right now.
Mary J's illegitimate stepdaughter on that hoe.
Freckle face.
That's not.
Yeah.
She's not illegitimate.
Yeah, you know what? My mama had to break it down.
Yes,
to me.
that's
my mama was like, she
that's-
probably raised that girl.
No,
They
and
been
that's-
together over 10 years.
We
Yes.
had to Google that shit.
Yeah, like, we was like, that nigga got.
Who daddy is this?
No, my
Yeah.
mama, because I was like, why this bitch ain't been kicked off the show? She done divorced that nigga a long time ago. Or not even a long time ago, but she divorced that nigga. But my mama was like, she probably really had a hand in raising that little girl. Because at the end of the day, she in her 20s.
Yes.
And they was married over 10 years.
Yeah, so
They
she
were.
been
So
with that
whatever.
girl for a little while.
I don't like that bitch.
But
though.
Mary probably don't fuck with her.
Yeah, she's
She
out of
right.
there.
Yeah, I'm sure Mary doesn't fuck with her. Mary like, fuck you and them kids. Nigga.
Hello?
You trying to take all
You
what
try
the
to take
fuck,
my
and I'm
shit.
Yeah,
And every
fuck
time
you
this
and them
bitch
kids.
come up in the scene, it say at the bottom of her caption, Mary J.
J.
stepdaughter. That's why I be tripping off the shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, Mary J ain't co-signing this shit.
Damn right.
The fuck off that shit.
Stepdaughter.
Y'all just take her name.
Yeah,
She ain't co-signing none of that. But girl, they brought DJ Quickson on there. I was like, yes. Yes, it was just one little scene. And
Okay.
Eazy-E's son came on there. You know, part of the show makes me be like, I think it's so cool because all these motherfuckers have kids. You know they do. So
Yeah.
why not give their kids a platform? You know they kids out here trying to do whatever they trying to do with their
Yeah.
lives, you know. So, but anyways, Master P is on there with Romeo. So the three adults that are on there is Dame, Peppa, and Master P.
Okay.
So Master P comes in from time to time, fucking with Romeo, letting Romeo know, ooh, and Romeo's so goddamn fine. But
He
anyways,
did come out to it. He looked just like his daddy in his own.
Corny though. He a
So
now
fucking
he is
corn
not
dog.
corny.
Oh,
He is
you know what,
corny
though?
as
He is
shit.
generation.
No. Let me
He
tell
is
you, he did
corny
make
as
sense to me
fuck.
when he brought it to my life. Okay, if you see him trying to fuck with Angela, it's like
That's
you say
because he
corny.
love her.
Time
And he don't
you
know what
say
to do.
corny. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say you say corny, but I see him as the shy little boy that
No game.
like,
He has no game.
Well,
Because what
because
he
it's
gotta do
her.
to Angela, because Angela
No.
is on, don't even get me started
Angela's
on
not
that
a
bullshit.
basic. But I'm gonna say this.
No,
Angela's
Angela
not
saved
a-
herself to be a single mother. So
No, we're not.
Angela
No.
is
I'm not
on
gonna say
some fuck
that.
shit.
But I'm gonna say this. Angela is. It's not like these little girls that you're meeting in the mall. This is Run's DNC daughter. She's already a made bitch. So he may be kind of like fragile, like what I can do for all these other bitches
You know
to
what I
impress
think he needs
them.
to do? He needs to just propose to Angela and just be done with all the middle shit. Like he really does. They
It
already
would
got
be
the
a good
friendship.
move. It will be a good
Yes,
move.
they no, she won't because
Yeah, 'cause
that's
she-
how she will know that he is serious because she's all hung up on him being Romeo, the
Yes.
playboy, and all of that. I really do feel like he's serious about her, but he got to make that move. If he ain't talking about making that move, it ain't nothing. But anyways, C Murder went on a hunger strike, nigga, on the episode. So they all rallied up, trooped up, flew to Louisiana, riding the bus to Angola. And then the next episode that's coming on is gonna be the episode where they're like going in, fucking with C, trying to see what's going on with, because he went on a hunger strike.
So wait, so they're gonna let the cameras in the prison?
Of course not. I mean, they'll probably stop at the door or whatever. I don't know.
So he said he wasn't going to eat for what?
He had went, because whatever the reasons was.
Because of the appeal or because of these two witnesses?
They never said what it was for, but it was like, nigga, I'm in here and I'm not supposed to be in here for life. So maybe I'm not going to eat until somebody...
He's been in there for some years.
16 years.
16 years? No, we've been there.
You said
2002.
I did, didn't I?
16 years.
Well, was he in jail? Yeah, he was in jail while he was fighting the
and he did get out for a brief
He got out for like 3 months.
And then it was right back in.
I just made that up. But I'm just saying, he got out real...
It was brief.
Quick.
It was very brief.
Wow. Life is going to be so different for him now. He needs
Girl, please. The shit that go on in jail is like what's happening right now. These niggas ain't missing a beat in jail. You better... Girl, Casanova... Oh, my God. This is another rapper that I just been like kind of getting on now. So this nigga, he an in and out of jail rapper nigga. Like, so he like... the Bobby Shmurda nigga. He finna come out, get a hit, go right back in, rob a nigga, come out. I mean, these niggas is in and out of jail for real. They ain't missing a beat in jail with what's going on in this life right here.
16 years. Somebody got to show this motherfucker how to operate a smartphone.
Like, yeah. No, they're not getting no smartphone like that.
They get all kinds
of they get the flip phone.
Not all kinds
of the flip phone in jail.
They're not getting all kinds of. They getting some camera phones.
You know they getting good phones.
They get, but it's still like some Metro PCS type shit. They not getting no iPhone. They not getting.
They got an iPhone 6.
No, who got an iPhone 6?
So they don't got an iPhone 6 in jail.
No, they don't. Who got an iPhone? No,
I ain't saying I know nobody.
Yeah,
I'm just
I don't
asking.
know nobody. I'm saying that's gonna be tough to keister. Shut up their ass.
Oh, don't put that out in your ass. Goddamn. No, the 5C. You put the 5C in your booty.
That's
Man. Crazy. Yeah, so the nigga, they said, so on the show, they said he was on a hunger strike for 5 days. So that nigga hadn't eaten for 5 days. So, and of course, it was filmed, whenever the fuck it was filmed.
That's for the dramatics of the TV. It's reality TV.
I just look at it like
Slim 80, Steve Bird 80, or whatever.
And this is what I said to myself.
Shocker?
Okay, they showed him, because I'm watching it. I was
what do
like...
he look like? Is he chubby now? Or is he still slim?
No. He's got a little weight on him. He's not, like...
He did a movie not too long ago.
With
Lil Duval. It was a low budget movie. It was a low budget movie with Lil Duval. It was like two years ago, like a year or two ago.
Okay.
Yeah, he's still, he got like, older man weight on him. It's not like.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Did he get bigger than what he used to be? He the one really could.
But Master P.
He can really
But see, that's just it. 2 Chainz is the Silk the Shocker of our time.
No, he is not.
I wouldn't say 2 Chainz. I say Future. He's more of a Future. He's like a just like mumble some shit into a tight beat.
It's just Silk was in a different time.
He started mumble rapping. He started mumble rapping.
Oh, so you think
rapping off beat shit.
Yeah, y'all following the beat. Silk go hard on some shit. He was innovative with his shit.
Whatever.
He's ahead of his time.
He rap like this. He rap like that.
Right.
And then you get a hat. And then you find a cat. And I'm trying to say.
And I'll be like, pow.
Wow.
And I'm right. And it's done. Get that nigga fast. Hold on, nigga. Creep up. Yeah, no, Silk was out of there.
Very much so.
Okay, so, but I think, they showed Silk on there, but what I was saying to myself, I was like, how is it that this nigga's name is C Murder, and he's in jail for life for murder? Like, what do you get from that? Like, do you not learn a lesson?
When I would get out,
that's all I'm
saying. Don't put that shit out there.
Call me Corey. I'm no longer see murder.
That's what Snoop
See
said.
Muslim.
Snoop said after he made Murder
Right.
Was the Case,
He wrote it.
then he got a murder,
Yeah.
a murder
He
case.
wrote
Like he wrote that
into
shit to existence.
Yeah, and he stopped rapping like that, didn't
Right.
he? He sure
said
did.
He stopped rapping like that after that.
Yeah.
So that's my thing. Like, I mean, what's the big deal? Nigga, do your time, right?
Yeah, but
But
goddamn,
he
if you
didn't
didn't
do
do
it.
it, if you
He
didn't
didn't
do
do
it,
it.
it's fucked up.
Did the nigga not do
But
it?
you
They
put
just
that
saw
out
we
there.
know that.
You
They
put
just
that
saw
out
that.
there.
Niggas is, did we not just say niggas is always signing affidavits for not doing it? Did we just say that?
Because he
Niggas
could have
has
gotten
always
paid.
been saying that.
They couldn't gotten paid. And then that man is dead now. He could have paid him off.
Why would I? Okay, does the
And to them, $20,000 will be some money.
does the affidavit say I'm not gonna get charged?
Oh, they
Because
gotta.
it's
you
gotta say
fucking,
that.
Somewhere, it's somewhere because
What
he
is
lied
it?
on stand.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure they somehow made it out to where they wouldn't get in trouble.
Perjury.
It's perjury.
perjury.
Right.
man.
That's 5 to 10.
Especially I'd have been in here 16 years, you gonna do sometime. Because once you get in here, whoever I done paid, that's when they gonna fuck you up. Once you get
Yeah.
in these walls.
Yeah, straight like that.
So that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's like, do you feel sorry for this situation? Do you say, I mean, how can your name be C Murder and you not be charged for murder? It only fits the description,
He's
does
a
it not?
rapper.
Yeah, but you can't put some shit out there that you ain't been in the stand behind.
Exactly. That nigga's
Yeah.
good. 16 years.
Like, yeah. For
C
murder.
Murder, nigga. I repped that shit.
See murder.
Repped it hard.
Corey Miller.
Lit. All right, so we gonna get out of here. We want to thank y'all for tuning in.
Time to say goodbye.
What song is that?
To all our company. You do that every time.
I don't know what that is.
N-I-G.
M-I-C.
GGA.
Oh.
K-Y.
Niggas across the world.
M-O-U.
What's the black version of goodbye?
A Mickey Mouse, rock the house. A Mickey Mouse, rock the house.
Give me some, because I don't know about that. M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-C.
It was slow.
Oh, I just went to that bullshit.
And why don't you know? You didn't hear that song at the end when y'all was
Fuck
walking
Mickey Mouse.
out?
Hell no. They was playing all them other Disney motherfuckers.
The nigga version.
Mickey- yeah,
I like
Mickey
to thank y'all
Mouse
for
is-
coming out. God
Mickey
bless y'all.
Mouse is
Good night.
last place at Disney World, buddy. Thank you. Mickey Mouse is last place at Disney World. They just opened up the Toy Story Land. Done.
No one's fucking with me.
Nobody's
fucking
fucking
with
with
me.
Mickey Mouse since 2002, nigga, when C Murder got locked up.
Y'all see PJ Masks? Y'all see PJ Masks? What about Doc McStuffins or
No, but Doc,
Fuck
yeah,
you.
Doc Big
Mickey and the Roaster
I'm not there
Racers?
yet. I'm not there. You're there.
PJ
I don't want to
Masks.
go back there.
Little Einstein. I got little ones. I'm telling you, I gotta take them.
I fucking, what's it called?
Going on a
Allergic to
trip
it.
in my favorite magic ship.
Going
Going through the stars,
Little
Einstein.
Einstein.
That shit's a hit. That shit is a hit.
No, I was there once, not anymore. Okay, look. So catch us at the No One Else Says on Instagram. Catch us at the Shit No One Else Says on Facebook, YouTube, iTunes.
We're everywhere.
Remember, we're here every Thursday at Texas 101 Jams Live. You can go to the website, the Shit No One Else Says podcast.com. Leave any comments, questions, or concerns about this week's episode. We will read it next week and leave you anonymous if you want. Other than that, we out. Fancy, what you got?
I ain't got nothing.
Everyone, thank you for tuning in.
Thank
So
you for
appreciate y'all
having
having me.
us.
So appreciate y'all having me. Texas 101 Jam.
All right, and we out, y'all.
Ow.
Bye.
Right?
All right, y'all. We out, y'all. Bye.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, and we're out. Deuces.
Let me share that. Okay, here.
That was good.
Wait, let me say this. Gonna go on my lights out? What the fuck bullshit is this? Kalani?
Keisha's talking about, is that Roger's big uncle? You know, it's a Chicago.
That's what she said.
Yeah, so I said, they got my big uncle.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this Cabo show.
Man, who you telling? Like, I just wanted to hurry up.
At the resort, just to tell some motherfuckers, look, go get that. Come here.
Yeah.
Bring me a drink.
Right?
I'm ready to
Be
just.
some slaves for a week.
Yes. Yes. Just come back in your room, be clean,
Yes,
and
doing nothing.
nothing all motherfucking day. I'm here for it. I'm ready. This airport situation I'm scared of.
Why?
Okay, I'm gonna have to put something in my carry-on, bitch. I've been bleeding. I can't stick nothing in me.
Okay, well, that's what we said. That we're gonna oh wait, cut this shit off.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. Wait a minute, goddamn.
He's like, wait.
Look, for real.